Hey DJ, I'm about to go see that Superman here in a bit.
DJ is clocking in for work.
Oh, he ain't here? Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm about to go see how it is, bro. It look corny, but we gonna see.
I mean, hey, it's supposed to be the next movie. You know what I'm saying? To that other one,
Man,
whatever that stuff was called.
it ain't gonna do no a billion. Dude, it's already when it first got Dave like yesterday when them Rotten Tomato reviews came out, it was like 95%, bro. Now this shit is like 82% Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, but that's Rotten Tomato. But that's you know what I'm saying. That ain't really something. You know.
If you like to talk to tomatoes,
You know what I'm saying? They probably take a look in it though, but it should hit the. You know what I'm saying? What did I miss? What did I miss?
we in the Batcave.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, y'all niggas quiet, man.
I
Hey,
mean, hey, I didn't know we were still on the live show or not.
Oh no, yeah, we good. We in the back cave now. Yeah, we good.
This is
hey,
not recorded back to you, is it?
No, we live back cave. You say what you want. You good?
Yeah. Hey man.
telling you.
Man, fuck. Hey man, fuck with T Style, bro. They're picking up that fucking trash that dude, man. Now,
I
now,
agree with
now,
that.
preacher man don't want a nigga to bring up. He don't want us to bring up a nigga that we already have on the team. He wants us to trade for a nigga
Man,
that's a fucking bench player. What the fuck is we gonna do with this nigga? And then the nigga getting mad. The nigga got mad at me and told me I don't know basketball. Well, hey, fuck you then, nigga. You lucky. You look, I couldn't say that shit when we was on live because I would have definitely told his ass that shit.
Yay, yay.
Fuck
There we go.
you, nigga.
Hey, we'll see if he pulls up to the Batcave.
Nah, he's
No,
at
I had to
he
send
over
that
there on
nigga on
Wiggins
his
Boy
way,
channel.
bro. He was trying to compare Jared Dudley. I'm like, all right, bro.
Yeah, I was like,
Wait, hold
what?
on.
Bro, he
Hold
was
on.
all
What
like,
he
I'm not.
say?
He's like, I'm not comparing them. He's like, I'm just saying they're. I'm like, bro, why are these niggas even in the same sentence?
And I
Hold
was
up,
like,
Jared. Who was he comparing him to?
Swider. And I was
He
like,
was
dude,
only talking about the shooting.
Boom, Swazi.
Man, we had to send that nigga anyway. That nigga, he ain't here.
I hope he was talking about with another team because when Dudley was with the Lakers, he wasn't doing nothing but trash.
Not a
He didn't
Trash.
get the
goddamn thing.
opportunities to
Nah,
score.
that nigga was just being big brother. That's what he was doing, just being a big brother.
Man, that nigga was chilling like a bitch.
Yeah.
He was doing the Udonis Haslam with us.
Hey, ain't he then he coaching somewhere now. Ain't he on a
Yeah, he
Nah,
is.
yeah,
yeah,
he
he in
I think
Dallas,
it
I
ain't.
think.
Yeah, he
He in
part of
Dallas.
some coaching staff.
yeah, he Dallas, yeah.
That nigga
I
ain't
mean,
doing shit but handing coach the
we
clipboard.
we we kind of figured he would go that route though.
Man, he ain't doing shit, bro.
Hey, the hate is real. Salute everybody in the panel. Salute Chris.
Salute. Man,
Salute
that
Sean.
nigga Jared Dudley ain't doing shit but handing niggas a
Hey,
What happened
clipboard
with him, man?
and
what it do?
getting and
That's
making sure the coach
What's
got
the
paper
what's
on his
all this?
board.
What's all this? I'm hearing that he a scrub, but he playing like a scrub tonight. What's this hatred, dog?
Oh, you talking
hey,
about Bronny?
Yeah, I come to get on
Bronny
the
had a
panel. I
solid
look at my
game.
phone. I know, but I'm saying I've been hearing y'all the whole time I was at work when they was doing what they
yeah.
doing him, Swider. But soon I get ready to come on the panel, I see something pop up on YouTube talking about he a scrub. I mean, the hatred is real.
Hey, niggas feel the same way about Baisley too, and I was trying to tell niggas, man, Baisley is that kid is on to something, man. Don't sleep on him. Don't
They
sleep on him.
they were saying Bronny was a scrub.
I didn't hear that, but
Yeah,
you know,
that was what
niggas
he
been
said.
talking about Bronny since he got to the league. You know that.
See, and that was on Major. That's why I'm keeping the same energy about Flag. Flag didn't
Exactly.
do nothing
Exactly.
too exciting today.
But see, motherfuckers want to. I'm hearing niggas want to put that. Oh, well, he just 19. Well, shit, Bronny was just 19. Yeah, I'm
Now,
talking about.
Bronny, you see, but like I said, bro, man, he be too, man, he be too trigger happy. He just be shooting every shot, bro. I'm like, some shots, man, you just shouldn't take though, man. Pass it around a little bit. Get to your pull up jumper. I mean, he like to shoot too many damn threes,
Hey,
man.
hey,
Oh,
but guess
I
what? But
can't
guess what?
stand that, bro.
Guess what? Guess what? He only 19,
Yeah,
right?
man, that's cool. But he was even doing that. He was doing that when he was in Sierra Canyon, bro. Like, and I hated that, bro. I'm like, dude, you more athletic, you small, you gonna be quicker. So off your jab and off your triple threat, you can be able to create just a little bit of space for you to take a mid range.
Yeah, Bronny gonna get he gonna get
And
better
he
as
just
time
shoots
goes
too
on.
many. I just hate these new niggas, bro. All they do is want to shoot threes all day.
Man, that's the NBA today, man. Thanks Steph Curry for that shit.
And I'm like, dude, what's wrong with hit a nigga with a pump fake? Hit him with a, hit him with a pump fake. Get to that first step. Get into the, you know what I'm saying? Pump fake and get to that first step and take a mid range. Like, what happened to that?
It goes way and Major said it. It started back with Curry, but it's
Yeah,
all these years of bad coaching.
yeah.
When you got 10-year-olds and 8-year-olds, first thing after they lace up their shoes, the first shot they taking is
The
a
3 point.
3-point
Yep.
shot.
Man, I
And,
Fact.
remember as a
and,
kid, the
and
first shot I took was a layup.
exactly, and these coaches ain't shutting that down.
No, they're not.
Me as a basketball coach, I used to coach, like little league, little basketball, and I used to shut that down on my team. I'm like, the first shot you need to be taking is right under the basket, or
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
We
will
took,
even
yeah.
defer. I will
yeah,
even defer from that. And if your first shot is from the free throw line, I'll take that. But anything
yeah,
outside of that, you better not. If your first shot is a 3, you automatically run an extra.
yeah. No, that's facts. That's facts. Get
No,
to the
man.
hole.
I remember my coach said the first shot you take is a layup. You just need to see the first
Yep.
shot you may go in, and you go
Yep.
on from
Yeah,
there.
Right. Point zero, point blank, right under the basket. You know what I'm
yep.
saying? Either it's a layup or just, right off the, right off the glass in the back off the basket right there. Yeah,
Yep.
that's where you start, and then you work your way out. But a
And
lot of these
Curry got
kids,
everybody shooting
again,
threes.
they lace the first thing they do when they get in the gym, they lace up their shoes because they don't play with their outside shoes anymore.
Nah, hell no.
And all these new niggas they want to pull up to the game with slides on them. Like, bro,
Yeah,
that's so man. It just became too like how do I say it? Like I'm trying to think of the word. Like it's became like these niggas just want to be pretty now.
yeah,
They
Hey,
pull up in they
this,
slides
this
and
that
then they get
generation, man.
there and take
This
them off and put your
this that
shoes
generation,
on.
bro. This
All these
that
niggas
generation,
want to
man.
be
Hey,
Instagram
hold on,
clout
AG. The
guys.
bandwagon will
It's
pull
just
up in his
weird,
slides
bro.
and shoot over your ass, nigga.
Man, they ain't gonna do shit. I'll
Hey,
pack them niggas
listen, the
up.
bandwagon does what he does. And speaking of it, hey, where Craig at, man?
Missile crisis. Yeah,
I'm right
missile
here.
Yeah,
I'm
crisis.
cause
right here,
hold on, man,
big
because I've
dog.
been calling your candy ass out for the last 25 minutes because you up here neglecting super chats.
What are you talking
I'm gonna
about?
fall back. I'm about to get on that college football
Nah,
26.
you stay your ass on here, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What are
Wait
you
a minute.
talking about?
Yeah, hey, go look it up, man. The bandwagon is very upset with you, Craig.
What do you mean?
Hey, man, the bandwagon sent a super chat.
When?
And you just chose not to read the motherfucker. Now the bandwagon is very cheap, right? He's saving his goddamn money.
That's
He
good.
needs you whenever he sends a fucking super chat, he needs you to read that bitch.
Hey, bandwagon. What you need to do is you need to
Oh, you did
bandwagon.
send a
Hey,
super chat. Oh,
hey,
Oh
I
yeah.
apologize,
Hold on,
Peasy.
Raider Twan. The bandwagon. Oh, hold on. The bandwagon asked, what the fuck you just said?
I
Right, the
said
Tweezy.
I did miss your super chat, man. I
Okay. Oh,
humbly
so
apologize.
you missed his super chat. So this is what the bandwagon wants you to do, right? He says
Yeah.
that you missed that super chat, right? So the bandwagon wants a $2 refund. So he wants that out of your fucking cash app.
Nigga, that's not how it works, nigga.
Give the bandwagon his $2 super chat.
Yeah,
Get
that
his
shit.
goddamn
Hey,
refund, nigga.
He
that shit.
try to punk JC out some money.
Hey, that shit don't work like that, man. That shit don't work like that, nigga.
but these
Hey,
last few dollars.
hey. It tells
I
you
I
know
ain't
right
you
there
gonna
before
got
you
two
send
lose.
dollars,
the.
JC.
It tells you right there before you send that super chat, nigga. You are sending it at your own risk, nigga.
That's your own risk.
Hey,
And I
Yeah,
hey,
say,
man.
well, hold on, the bandwagon, fuck that risk, man. The bandwagon wants you to read that fucking super chat now.
Oh, I can read it now. Hey, yo, shout out to the bandwagon with the super duper chat. The bandwagon says
Read it right
the
now. The
bandwagon
locker room.
asks, did somebody cook a preacher?
You see
The
now the
locker room.
bandwagon says this. Now that super chat don't mean shit because it was read late. So now it don't mean nothing because preacher man not even in this motherfucker.
hey, bandwagon. What you need to do is you need to complain to Cuba. You know what I'm saying? Send a complaint to Cuba, bandwagon, and then it'll go up the chain.
You see, Raider Twan, the bandwagon, he'll get in touch with Cuba later. Right now, he was off doing something else, right? No telling what his ass is doing. But listen, Craig, right? The
Yeah, he a goat.
bandwagon, the bandwagon wants an apology too.
The band, I did I apologize already, nigga. You ain't get 2 apologies, nigga. You only get 1. That's it, nigga.
Well, hold on. Well, the bandwagon will have to rewind then if
Yeah,
you
you gotta
did say.
rewind. Yeah, you gotta rewind. I even said I humbly apologize too. I even
Or
had
you
the
humbly
humble.
apologize.
I had
All
the
right.
humble
Well, the
in there.
bandwagon will not apologize to your apology then, nigga.
Hell no.
That's crazy.
Oh
What
shit!
happened to Big Major?
It's Cuba now. Oh man, what's going on, man? Fuck.
Hey,
What you said? What happened?
hey, I ain't gonna lie though.
That was
What's going on?
Look, now that shit that we were talking about in the chat, right?
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I think that was a really good point that I brought up about how a lot of these damn MJ fans and just certain fans in particular, they'll be ready to move all the other all-time great players down from off of this, top 10 list and all of this or whatever.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But Michael Jordan is the only one that gets to stay either number one, and he goes no lower than the second or the third spot.
Damn.
Magic Johnson got to come out the top 10. I done heard niggas say they don't have Larry Bird in their top 10, Will Chamberlain, Bill
I got
Russell.
Dr. J1. I got Dr. J1.
I'm finna put Shea Gilgis Alexander over Jordan in a couple years, man. You better fucking stop playing with me, man.
Damn.
I'll do that shit.
Bro.
I mean,
Hey,
Cuba. If you think about it, if Shea does like 3 straight finals, I mean, yeah, that's basically what Jordan did. Jordan did 3 straight finals, took a little break, came back, did 3 more.
Well, listen, JC, right? This is Cuba, but
Nah, he was kicked
I
out
don't.
the league.
Go ahead, man. Hey, all that damn that weak ass competition. That's why I say post 2000, post
It's a
2000s,
weak ass
the other era,
competition.
man.
Bro, but it's
Like I said,
bro. The
I
thing
said,
is though, it was
what the fuck?
weak
Hey,
competition, dog.
you didn't hear Cuba
Man,
talking, nigga?
God
Man,
damn
fuck
it,
that
man.
shit.
You
Man,
heard
fuck
my
you,
ass
bro.
talking, man. You see, AG,
hey,
I tell you
AG,
what.
chill, my nigga.
I tell
Hey,
you what, man.
Chris, man, look, I ain't got
Hold on.
time for you,
What the
bro.
fuck?
I will
Oh, so
flame
I
your
won't
ass
talking
up,
all of a
man.
sudden, huh? So I won't talking all
Man,
of so you gonna cut me off of this shit.
Okay, I'm sorry, master.
Master is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, now shut, shut your little ass up, nigga. Let my nigga Cuba
Sit
talk, nigga.
little ass up, man.
It's fucked
Little
up.
ass up, man.
Hey, I tell you what, man. AG will talk after me. I'm adding goddamn Shea, Giannis, Joker, Steph, KD, all in that motherfucker, man. Post 2000s, here it is, man, in that all-time top 10. Now go ahead, AG.
Hey,
With your Call of
hey, I'm
Duty.
serious though. I'm serious as a motherfucker, man. Motherfucking niggas gotta stop believing this fake ass shit that ESPN trying to run on niggas, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, right.
ESPN told niggas that Michael Jordan was the greatest.
Yeah.
Now, if your grandfather or your uncle or whoever else tell you that, man, no, I got Dr. J or I got you know what I'm saying, Bill Russell or Kareem or Magic Johnson as the greatest. Well, who the fuck is ESPN to tell you how to shape your list?
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Nigga can
it was the marketing. It was the marketing plan. The
Because they
marketing
had that
plan
TV
changed
deal,
from
bro.
white against black. No, it changed from white against black, and they was trying to find the next person to actually market it.
They swallow Jordan so
Jordan
much. They
Jordan
had
Well,
was
Jordan as the
given to
greatest
it.
college player ever. What kind of shit is that?
well, see, cuz what you
No,
was
James Worthy was better than him.
No, but I'm saying ESPN said that shit in 2020. They said Jordan was the greatest college player ever.
yeah, they was
Nah, that's
that was
Kareem.
mistaken. They was mistaken when they said
That's
that.
Kareem.
Shit,
Kareem is
Chris,
actually the only NBA player at this point to have won at each level that he has played, from A grade championship all the way up.
I might keep some centers in that top 10 though, from the old school.
hey, what Cuzzo said, that's the reason why niggas in my generation, most niggas in my generation had Kareem as the GOAT for a long time. Some still do. I was one of them niggas.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? Cause
yeah.
I came up in the Jordan era, but I never, they started touting him the GOAT. Shit. After the first championship, they was already talking about that shit. So he had beat Magic, had beat Bird. That's the way they touted it. So, but niggas from my generation, even though coming up with, Jordan, especially Laker fans over here, shit, Kareem was the GOAT to us.
Yeah, shit. They
I
always
got Dr. J, then Kareem, then everybody else fall in line.
Well, see, Dr. J is another one of my favorite players, but over here in LA in the 80s, it was Kareem. You pull just about anybody over here from that time frame, they'll tell you Kareem was the GOAT. Anybody
Man,
Midwest
what the
and
fuck?
Eastern, it'll be Jordan.
I got
Nobody
I'm
rock.
trying to remember
Nobody
what the
rock.
fuck that shit was.
Nobody rocking with my dude Nick the Quick.
As the greatest of all time, I'm
Man,
talking about the GOAT.
No. I heard y'all talking about the GOAT.
Yeah.
I be just when it come to Lakers, I just be thinking of like all
Oh
the
yeah,
type of
no, hey,
cold
no, hey,
dudes that
hey, we
touch the
fuck with Nick
jersey,
Van
bro.
Exel over here, bro. We oh man, we
It's so
like,
many, it's so many dudes that wore Lakers jerseys that's cold, and anytime I think back on them, I be like, man, Nick the Quick, they
hey,
had some
yeah,
cold people in
Nick
that jersey.
Nick was one of he was one of the coaches to put that purple and gold on for sure, for sure. Hell yeah. See,
Left hand coach
A lot of
kicked
people
him
don't
off
talk
of the
about left
bench.
hand shooters no more.
no, they don't, bro. But and they should. He should get that recognition, bro. I'm glad you brought him up. You know what I'm saying? He that dude set the pay. He set the tone, man. And this was during our losing years. He played during our the years we didn't really, we was trying to find an identity. You know what I'm saying? Him, Eddie Jones, Sadell Three, guys like that. You know what I'm saying? You remember Derek Strong? Derek Strong. You know what I'm saying? That Laker team from that time, man. And then I kind of wish he would have won with us. You know what I mean? He was that point
hey,
guard
hey, look,
for
I'm gonna
you.
show you. Hey, I'm gonna show you how winning really don't matter to a lot of people, right?
Yeah.
So I saw a poll. I forgot who page this was, but they say who is the best player out of these three guys, or who you gonna take or something like that. I think they had Wade, AI, and somebody else up there. I think like T Mac or somebody.
Wade,
Why the
AI, and T
fuck the
Mac.
whole? I think I'm not sure if it was T Mac, but it was somebody up there. I believe it may have been T Mac, right? But I know for sure the other two was AI and Wade.
Okay.
Bro, why the fuck like 60% of the people said they gonna take AI?
You know why?
Now, if you
Nah, go ahead.
but
I'll
do
tell
you
you why.
know what I'm saying? But do you really think AI is a better basketball player than Dwayne Wade?
If you're talking longevity, it'll be Wade first, it'll be AI second, it'll be T Mac last because T Mac only did it for a short spurt.
See, here's the thing, because they see what it was with AI. AI would have been the more popular because of what he brought to the game of basketball. I mean, think about it. He really pioneered hip hop over here. The braids, the baggy clothes, you know, Just that brash. I'm gonna do it my way. So he was like more the popular guy. You know what I'm saying? But nobody in their right mind is take. If I got to take out of those three guys, the reason why I would take T Mac is simply because the dude is 6'8", 6'9", 220 pounds. He can jump out the gym. He can score
Facts.
like nobody's business. And I'm always gonna take size over. I'm always gonna take size. This dude had size and skill. These dudes didn't.
Fucking
AI had the skills, but he had a size. The dude was barely 6 feet, 6'1" tops. Wade was 6'4". So I'm
yeah.
taking a 6'8" dude who can do everything. Shoot the three. He can score in the paint. He can shoot the mid range, and he can jump out the gym. I'm taking that dude.
Me
But
too.
popularity, taking AI.
Yeah, I'm taking T Mac,
T
but
Mac short spurt career.
I think T Mac was the better.
So
T Mac was before my time, so I can't really. I'm gonna just say
Youngest.
No,
D Wade because that's only because I got to witness it. T Mac was before my
but look
time.
at
AI was before my time.
Well, that's fair, nephew, because that's what you saw. You saw Wade before you saw
Man, D
those
Wade
other
a
dudes.
bad motherfucker,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. But
so even with the
T Mac would have destroyed
championships,
him. T Mac would have destroyed him.
T Mac, man, 6'8",
He
like
would have destroyed him.
they played each other, and Wade was able to keep up with him.
Man, I
Well,
don't
see,
know,
They
man. The
played each other.
Flash was cold,
see,
man.
see, see, see what? See, I'll say it like this.
yeah.
See, T Mac's career was shortened by injuries, right? And then T Mac is like, I believe him and Kobe's around the same age, maybe about a year or two off. So I'm I'm gonna assume that by the time they faced each other, T Mac was older and probably washing up at that point. But T Mac in his prime, you ain't stopping 6'8" athletic dude that can shoot the ball.
6'8". Yes, exactly. Yep, you're right.
Just not doing it, bro.
Exactly.
You're just not doing it. Just not
well,
doing
T
it.
Mac came
T
out
Mac
of
had problems
T Mac
playing his
came out of
own
high school,
cousin.
right?
You say
Yes,
what?
he came out of high school.
Yeah, he came out of high school.
T
97, I
Mac
think.
had problems playing his own cousin.
Yeah. He came out of high school. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
you said 97? 97, yeah. Because Kobe came in 96. They're a year apart then. So T Mac's, yeah, it's okay. T Mac came in 97.
Apparently,
Yeah.
T Mac was gonna get swapped out for Pippen.
Yeah. I
But
mean, in
fuck,
Yeah,
some
that's still
ways,
a
you like fucking T Mac anyway.
kind of right. He kind of like Christian Wood looking type guys. You know what I'm talking about? He was almost like almost like a Penny Hardaway to me, except with Penny was a little bit more. He could facilitate better. You know what I mean? He was like a Penny type player.
you talking about T Mac?
Yeah, to me, he had some flashes of Penny.
T Mac didn't get the opportunity to show his skills until after he left Toronto.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, that's one of them careers where it was like, shit, man. What could have been had he have not suffered the damn injury they did?
Or
What could have
Grant
been?
Hill getting injured and fucking if Tim Duncan would have came over there.
Yeah, because remember what Kobe said about T Mac. Like he had trouble with him. He had trouble with him. Well, T Mac
But
was one of them dudes.
you see how weird that list is though, right?
Yeah, hella
So we
weird.
got the one winner, and then we got the one guy that's probably the most popular player of his time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then we have T Mac, a
T Mac.
phenomenal
Yeah,
scorer. Like you say, you gonna take T Mac. That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. Like
Take T Mac.
I'm
Yeah,
not. I want to see how everybody, what everybody's choice is gonna be. Cause like I said, bro, it just shows you right there. You know what I'm saying? Winning. Cause I'm pretty sure everybody that mostly probably voted on that shit, they all know D Wade. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Won.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the other
It it
two guys didn't win.
it comes down to it's exactly what it sounds like, man. It comes down to your preference. Are you going by a popularity vote? If you're going by popularity, you're going to pick AI. If you're going by winning, you're going to pick D Wade. If you're going by because the other two didn't win no championships. If you're going by versatility as a player, you're gonna pick a T Mac. So it all depends. See me, now I'll say they're all great in their own right. If I'm going by, if I'll go by it all. Like if I'm going by popularity, I'll take AI. You know what I'm saying? I saw his game, great player. I saw Wade's game, great player. He won. It showed. I saw T Mac's game, great player. Was around to see him, and niggas in the league kind of afraid of T Mac at one point. Like what he could do. Like he was a threat. He was a legitimate threat. So, you know, you get to do 6'8". He already 6'8". That's tall. You 6'8", and you can move like that, move like a cat, jump like a like a deer. You know what I'm talking about? So it was just something that it was just crazy. His athleticism was crazy.
Shit, I got another one. Shit, I mean, two, but all right. I'm pretty sure they would ask a similar fucking question. Kevin Garnett, fucking Charles Barkley, or goddamn Karl Malone. I guarantee Kevin Garnett ain't on that list either.
That's a good one. That's a good one, Cuba, because you're talking about power forwards. Yeah. Now, check this out. Here's my opinion. You know, a lot of people would put Tim Duncan as the greatest power forward of all time, right? A lot of people will put him up there. Yeah. Some people from my generation might say Karl Malone or Charles Barkley. Now, here's why Barkley is my favorite power forward. I'm not saying he's the best power forward of all time, but here's why I favor Barkley. Because Barkley was playing a position way out of his height range due to 6'5". 6'5", 250. He got to bang with motherfuckers. He got to bang with motherfuckers the likes of Karl Malone, who's pretty much fucking LeBron. With just a layer of muscle on him. You know, he playing against, I mean, he bodying with big dudes, centers. He bodying with niggas like Terry Cummings and Derek Coleman, strong motherfuckers like that. He bodying with Shaq and people like that. So for him to do that and be a successful, not in terms of winning, but be successful enough to score the points that he scored, pull down the rebounds he pulled down, being that much shorter than those guys, that's why Barkley is my. As a matter of fact, when I played basketball, my position was power forward, and I was more like a Barkley type of power forward than anything due to my height. You know what I'm saying? Because I had the height 6'5", 6'5 and a half, almost 6'6". But I was 300 pounds. Barkley ain't never been. I'll say Barkley, if he was 300 pounds, he probably was pushing it. So I modeled my game after Barkley when I played basketball. You know what I'm saying? So I'll put him as my favorite power forward. He's not the greatest power forward, but he would be my favorite power forward all time for what he was able to do with the size.
I thought he had got up to 3 when they was talking about he had did some shit. I think he was trying to do something.
No, he never.
It was the pizza.
Yeah, he never fully hit 3 while playing in the NBA. He got close to it, but he didn't hit 3. No, and he could jump like a goddamn deer, bro. That dude, you had never to that point, really had never seen a Barkley like that before. That dude kind of set the standard for like the Zions, kind of short power forwards with explosiveness and power.
I got
Grandma Ma and them guys like that.
I got one more for I hit, and you can get to this after once you finish. One more: Isaiah Thomas, Chris Paul, and John Stockton. That's the other 3.
Okay,
but I'm gonna keep listening though.
Yeah. I'm glad that's a good one. Another good one, Cuba. Out of those 3, you know who my favorite is? The one that I believe is the second greatest point guard of all times. You know what I'm saying? That's Isaiah Thomas. I'm picking him out of those 3 dudes. And then after that, I'm picking John Stockton. And then Paul would be third. Like Isaiah Thomas was just a damn dog, bro. He was just a dog. Straight up. He was tough. You know, he played and he with Rick Mahorn. I think it was Rick Mahorn. Split that nigga head open. That dude was just a little pit bull. I liked Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, Isaiah was out there motherfucker swinging on niggas and
Yeah.
everything, getting his ass
Man,
tossed,
facts.
whatever.
Where he choked the coach. He was so mad and he didn't want to go. He didn't want to fight. That dude choked the coach. Coach was like, man, go ahead, choke me. Just choke me, bro. Get it out the way. That dude
What
was
the
tough,
fuck?
man. Yeah, you didn't see that? Yeah,
Nah,
go
I
look
ain't
up.
never hear that.
Oh man, go look on YouTube. He got his face cracked open. He's leaking all down, and he turned around and started choking his coach. It's on YouTube.
The fuck?
But I saw the shit. I saw the shit as it happened. Yeah, I was there when it happened. I forgot what year that was. Might have been 89. Might have been 88, 89. But when I saw that shit, I was like, this nigga crazy. He about to fuck
So
old
that
boy
was
up.
on the tail end of it.
Yeah, he was like, ooh, like you just look. He was like, ooh, motherfucker, like you could tell he want to fuck this dude up. But
Who was
Isaiah
they
Thomas,
coach?
Chuck Daly,
Okay, I was thinking that
Chuck Daly. He coached.
agent.
Yeah, Chuck Daly. He coached the Dream Team, '92 Dream Team. Coach Daly.
There ain't,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
there ain't no charges for choking out the coach.
Nah, well, see, remember now remember Latrell Sprewell did that shit too. That nigga I think he got a
right.
fine. He had to pay a fine. I don't think. I think the reason why they kind of let Isaiah go was because his coach pretty much let him like, hey man, just do it. I told him to go ahead and just choke me, man. Choke. He didn't like really choke him, like trying to choke him out. He was just channeling his rage away from the other guy onto the coach because the coach didn't want him to get thrown out the game, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so he turned around, was like, man, take your frustrations out on me. And he turned around like, ooh, you motherfucker.
Take your
That's
frustrations
I was
out
crazy
on
as
me.
fuck though.
Sound like
that
something
nigga,
Dwight
So
Howard would say. Nigga.
that nigga was
so
tough.
old boy Daly, uh, what his name is again? Chuck Daly.
Chuck Daly, yeah.
So he coached the Dream Team,
Mm-hmm.
but the motherfuckers didn't want Isaiah on the team. Well,
Yep.
that's
Yep.
allegedly what they
Yeah,
saying.
allegedly. And allegedly, they said that he was one of the guys that actually okayed it. He was like, yeah, I agree. It's bad business. It's bad for bad for business to put him on there. He was one of the kind of dudes, one of the dudes that was just like, hey, he acquiesced to it, I should say. He was like, meaning he didn't try to do anything that, like, hey, man, this is Isaiah. He didn't try to do anything to stop it. So, but
Now it's bad for business, but it's
yeah,
motherfucking footage of damn or clips, I should say, a motherfucker Charles Barkley holding Bird, letting Dr. J punch the shit out of him.
yeah,
You know what
Barkley
I'm saying?
talked about it. Barkley talked about it too. Like he talked about it. He was like, man, I wish I would have did that. But Barkley was young, and that was Dr. J. He was like, yeah, man, I'm about to let you. Yeah, talk about. I mean, I think you should let him go. Dr. J would have fucked up Bird anyway. Like it ain't. Everybody know Dr. J had hands. You know what I'm talking about? So he'd have fucked up Bird
Yeah.
anyway. He would have fucked
That,
up Bird. The Bird,
that
because
shit
Bird was,
funny though, bro.
Him and
yeah,
Bird had a fight. They had two fights.
yeah, because Bird, to be honest with you, Bird, listen, bro. I tell niggas all the time. I say, man, nigga, I know niggas like to sleep on these white boys or whatever. Hey, Bird was one of them motherfuckers, bro. You had to give him his props. He was one of those motherfuckers, bro. He would come down here, man, when we was at the forum, the Great Western Forum, Celtics, they'd come down here. And the other Celtics would kind of be quiet. The only ones that really be talking shit would be him and Parrish, you know what I'm saying, the chief, and Dennis Johnson. But everybody else would be quiet, Mikhail. Oh, them niggas be quiet. But Bird, he didn't give a fuck. Yeah, Hardy Inglewood, I'm talking shit. He talking shit out coming into the arena, leaving the arena, win or loss. And we really hated that son of a bitch, man. My pops used to be like, ooh, somebody catch this nigga outside before he make it to Manchester. Like we used to, they used to be. See, this is Inglewood and all the Bloods. That's a blood neighborhood over there. To this day, it's a blood neighborhood. And at that time, we
Right.
had the this blood gang over there called the Neighborhood Parus, and all the neighborhood Parus come marching up Prairie. They get there, and right there across the street is the Inglewood Cemetery. They'd be all standing right there waiting for the smelt. The niggas get on the bus because at that time they didn't have no tunnel you can go down, the bus in. The bus was actually out there in the open, like parked where where regular cars are parked at.
Sound
So
like trouble.
yeah, so them niggas, the Bloods is all standing outside, and all you just see a sea of red, cuz or you see them niggas come out like, yeah, you bring our bitches out here, Blood, yeah, nigga Bird, and he Bird, this nigga on the bus waving to these niggas like they like, nigga, put your white hands down, nigga. Them niggas ain't waving, they throwing up signs. This nigga waving. Oh, that nigga was crazy, bro. Bird was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
that nigga was crazy,
shit.
man. Ah, that shit was crazy. I
They
seen all
had
that.
to be.
I witnessed all that shit, my nigga. I witnessed all that. See, that's why when I be talking the shit, I be talking because I speak from a historic standpoint and not what the internet wasn't around then, nigga. I lived this shit, bro. Lived it up close and personal, my nigga. I seen this shit, man. I'm a young nigga looking like, damn. Don't this nigga know that those are gangbangers across the street? Pop's like, hey, he don't give a fuck. Like, damn.
Hey,
Yeah,
the motherfucking 80s. I say
yeah,
probably like the last few years in the 70s though. The motherfucking 80s, man. Basketball, that shit, like just a lot of the shit, like the drug stuff and all that shit like that.
yeah.
Man,
Mhm.
the 80s was, man, that shit wasn't no fucking joke.
It wasn't out here, especially. I mean, it was like that everywhere, but out here was. You see, it was the hub out here because, like, a lot of the popular clubs and like a popular nightlife was going on down here. We had the Forum Club right up under the goddamn Forum, the Great Western Forum. We had, all the clubs in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? We had the Carolina West. You had the Century Club or Club El Rey. We had, what I'm saying? We had the Palladium. You know what I'm saying? We had all kind of shit, man. And as a matter of fact, the Palladium is a historic place because the Palladium is where the first recorded gang related murder happened with Tookie and them when they beat that dude to death and took his leather jacket. 1975, year I was born. They beat him to death and took his leather jacket. 75, 76. And then that was the first
Man,
recorded murder, the first recorded gang murder, because now the first recorded gang shooting was in 1978 out here in Compton with the Pyrus. Pyrus was fight the Pyrus and the Bloods was kind of going at each other because what I'm saying, they was kind of like trying to keep themselves separate, but the Bloods were bigger, and the Bloods would come over here to Compton, where it was just Pyrus adding a few Crip gangs, and they would try to come over and try to get them to kind of turn hood, so to speak. Like, hey man, y'all getting killed by the Crips. Once y'all join us, Pyrus like, nah, we want our own thing. So eventually they realized, hey man, we can't fight the Crips over here and then turn around and fight the Bloods on the west side. So we're gonna have to align with one of these motherfuckers. And the Pyrus became, kind of like aligned with the Bloods. But people think they're the same, but they're really not the same. Meaning they don't have the
yeah,
same origin, but they kind of had to click up to fight the Crips because the
cause,
Crips outnumber the Bloods even to this day. You know what I'm saying?
cause with the Bloods, they got the red flag, and I want to say Peru. They got like the burgundy, right?
Burgundy. Right. They want to keep some type of they try to keep some type of a difference from them. But they both they both will say Damu.
Right.
They both will say Damu or they both will say blood. You know what I'm saying? Which Damu means blood in Swahili. You know what I'm saying? Damu means blood in Swahili. So they'll both use the Damu term. You know what I'm saying? I was going to Morningside High School, the same high school DJ Father went to in Inglewood. And the Bloods actually recorded a album with the Crips. And then on the Bloods portion of the album, they actually recorded a song called Damu Riders. And I was in that video. They recorded that motherfucker right there at Morningside High School in the quad area where they held graduations at. They recorded that motherfucker. Right? I remember the day they did it. I know all them niggas, big B Brazy, Big Y, rest in peace. Um, nigga from Weirdos, because you had because at that time you had a couple gangs. You had a couple gangs in Inglewood. You had the Inglewood families. You had the Crenshaw Mafias, which is where the Crenshaw Mafias kind of ran Morningside High School. Then you had the like smaller blood gangs like the Weirdo Bloods. You had the mobile Fresh Bloods. You had um, the Avenue Parus. You know, you had those guys, and then a little within the same neighborhood, but kind of like surrounded by other bloods. You had the Raymonds, the 102 Raymonds. You had the Tongan Crips. You had these niggas called the Imperial Village Crips. The Imperial Village Crips. I remember one time, nigga, I'm coming out of school, right? I got my football shit over my shoulder. I'm walking down the street, and one of the Imperial Village niggas, he was a Crip. This nigga he came up on us. He was like, "Hey, yo, what's up, blood?" And then one of the homeboys said, "Yo, what's up, blood?" He said blood back because he thought it was a blood. And we telling this nigga, "Hey, man, this nigga trying to catch you slipping." And he was like, "Hey, man, like, shut up." And he said, "What's up, blood back?" And the nigga from IVC knocked him out in front of us. He was like, "Oh, so y'all niggas is slobs?" We looked at this nigga like, "You stupid, bro." He's like, "Nah, man, we students, bro. We coming home from school." He's like, "Yeah, you tell him such and such from IVC did this." Cousin, he hopped in his lowrider and peeled out. Nigga, from that day forward,
Oh,
I started carrying me a biscuit to school with me. You know what I'm
oh,
saying?
so that boy was in school.
Nah, this nigga was a grown man, but he would come up to the school because his little sister would go to that school. But he was a Crip, and that was an all blood school. It had a couple of Crips sprinkled here and there. But he was like a grown ass nigga that would he was like 35. He would just come up there fucking with the young niggas coming out of there, and he'd catch niggas slipping at it. But I already knew the nigga though. I'm like, man, that's a Crip, dude. If that he gonna come up here and say what's up, blood, get you to say what's up, blood back, and then he gonna try to sleep you. That's exactly what he did to the homie, man. Then this nigga gets up, hey, y'all, none of y'all niggas do nothing. Nigga, we 16, 7. This nigga 30, 35, damn near 40. What the fuck we gonna do? This nigga, this
Nah,
swole ass nigga look like a fucking like this nigga had a bunch of biscuits piled on him. That nigga had muscles all over the place. We weren't fucking with him. And his thing literally was just going around knocking niggas the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? But I always played my role. I was like, hey man, look, nigga, I play football, going home. I know you, cuz. I know you, little nigga. You keep it moving. I don't even know why you hang around these niggas. Cause the nigga knew the nigga knew one of my uncles. That's what it really was. You know what I'm saying? Cause I told my uncle about it. My uncle was from, you know what I'm saying, Rolling Hundreds. And I told my uncle, he was like, oh, I know that nigga. Like, he ain't fuck with you. Then I'm like, nah, he ain't fuck with me. But he fucking with the homies I'm walking with. He was like, I told you stop walking with them niggas, man. You gonna get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he left me alone. You know what I mean?
what the
So
fuck? How the fuck do that shit go? Like that? That rolling. Well, that's like that go from like street shit, right? Like
yeah,
or something like that.
like say for instance, you out here we got a street called Century, right? Century will really be would really be 100th Street because we got 99th, you got 98th, 97th. So Century is 100th Street actually. So anything past Century, any gang past Century that's in that area that's Crips would be considered a part of the 100 card. So like my older sister, she from neighborhood 111, Dub C Hood. The hood is called neighborhood 111, but they're part of the 100s card. So they're part of the hundreds card. They're part of the rolling hundreds. Like it's like it's like the rolling hundreds is like the branch. That's like the car, and then you got smaller crip gangs inside that car. See what I'm saying? So the neighborhood 111s is a part of the 100 gang because their main street is 111th Street. My little sister is from uh, uh, 10 Deuce Budlong. So 10 Deuce would be 102nd Street. They call it 10 Deuce. So she's a part of the 100 cars. So the Budlong, the 10 Deuce Budlong Crips are part of the 100 cars. And then you got the 120th Street Raymond Crips. You got UGC Underground. That's where my big brother from. Underground Gangster Crip. They're past Century going south. So they'll be part of the 100 card. Now, it don't work like that on the east side. Like, Watts, Compton, any gang past that, because Watts and Compton kind of have their own, like Compton got their own card. So they'll be like, you got Park Village, Compton Crib, you got Kelly Park, Compton Crib, So if it's a Crip gang, it's gonna always have Compton Crip on the back of it. So Compton Crip is their card. So so let's say anything past the 100s in Compton, like I stay off 132nd, let's just say. So the Crip gang over there, let's say it was 132nd Street Crips. Let's just say that. That don't exist, but I'm just saying they wouldn't be called 100s because they're in Compton. They're on the considered the east side of town. So anything past the 110 freeway going east is considered the east side. Anything past the 110 going west is considered the west side. So that's how it goes. So Compton and Watts, they kind of form together and they call themselves the Hub and the Dub. You know what I'm saying? The Compton is called Hub City, and then Watts is called Dub City. So the Hub and the Dub. So when you see niggas with Compton, if you see niggas in Watts and Compton, niggas from Watts coming to Compton, you know, they come to function. If you see niggas from Compton going to Watts, they're going to function. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that went. And then of course you got the East Coast niggas. You know, you got niggas. It's a gang out here called East Coast. And they got a bunch of hoods from First Street all the way to 190th. They big. They would be a part of the neighborhood card. So you got neighborhood
Who got the
Crips.
biggest gangs?
The biggest Crip gang by number would probably be the 60s. 60s would probably be the biggest Crip gang by numbers.
Yeah, the rolling 60s.
Yeah. Followed by A-Tray. A-Tray is huge too. Now, if you want to look at territory, you probably want to look at the East Coast because they'll go all the way from First Street to Carson. They'll go from downtown LA to Carson. Carson is the sister city to Compton. It's maybe 2 miles away from where I am now. Carson. It's the next city over from Compton. So going south. So
what about the Hoover Crip?
There's only one Hoover Crip gang left, and that's the Five Deuces. Because in 1995, 96, after the LA riots, when all the peace treaties broke up, the Hoovers wanted to break away from the Crip card and create their own card. So they stopped saying Hoover Crip, they started saying Hoover Groovers. So from the early 70s to like the mid 90s, they were Crips. Anything after 1995, 96, the only Hoover set claiming Crip still is the Five Deuces. That's where Schoolboy Q is from. So see, they still say cuz, they still say HCG, you know what I'm saying, Hoover Crip gang. But the other Hoovers say Hoover Criminal Gang. They don't follow the Crip card anymore. So yeah, that they're big too. Them motherfuckers. But see, not all Hoovers get along. You got the Seven Foes. That's where my uncle from. He from 7-4 Hoover. OG Mad Dog. You got the 107s. They call them the Salos. You got the A-Tray Hoovers, which I don't even think there's many of them niggas left. You got the 5-9 Hoovers. You got a bunch of 4-Tray Hoovers. You got a bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? But they don't all get along. And then, of course, you got the Five Deuce Hoovers. You know what I'm saying? They recognize each other, but they don't all get along. You know what I'm talking about? So that's how that go. And then you got a bunch of neighborhoods. You got like 5-5 neighborhood. That's where that nigga Crib Mac from. He from 5-5. Neighborhood 60s. You got neighborhood 111s. You got East Coast, neighborhood East Coast, the 6-packs, 6 Deuce, 6-6, 6-7 East Coast. You got 8-9 East Coast. You got the Q102s. You got the 190th East Coast and Carson. You got First Street East Coast, which are now defunct. They come up to the 60s. I think you got 5-9 East Coast. And then you got the gangster card. These are gangster Crips. These are some of the oldest Crips. This is where Raymond Washington, one of the other founders of the Crips, he started the Crips or helped start the Crips on the east side of town. They were called the Baby Avenue Crips.
Yeah, I know about Raymond Washington. I heard about him.
Yeah. See, Raymond Washington is who my mother and my father grew up with, because moms and pops before the Crips really came about, the Black Panthers were still in existence. The Black Panthers down here, we're talking about 65, 66. And my father and my mother was a part of the Junior Black Panthers because they had a branch down here on 41st and Central. So when the Black Panthers got shut down by the FBI, Tookie, Raymond Washington, all the Jamal Barnes, all those dudes, they kind of got together and they formed like different branches and different sections or whatever. Like in the city that they was in, it was like, okay, well, we're gonna call ourselves this. We're gonna call ourselves the Avenue Boys. We're gonna call ourselves this and this and that. And it was just going by streets or sections or schools that they were at. So if they was going to Fremont High, they would be like, well, we're gonna be the Fremont High gang and stuff like that. And then when the Crip cars start coming around, they said, okay, y'all got to align with somebody. So you either going to align with Crips, Bloods, Brims, shit like that. I mean, you had other games like the Yellow
Yeah.
Jackets, the Slauson Boys, you had people like that. And then, of course, you had the Hoovers, and then people just pick sides. And one of the first dudes on my side of town to get shit started was a nigga named Craig Munson, the swollest nigga in the hood, the first nigga in the hood to hit 500 pounds, the first nigga in the hood to get caught up for the Arnold Schwarzenegger classics, swole ass nigga. My godfather, I'm talking about Craig Munson, is the reason why a nigga like me swole today. Because all these Crips that you see walking around as swole from that time could thank that nigga. Because he was like a bodybuilder for the Crips. But he never laid claim to being a Crip. He was just like, man, he was just a big ass nigga walking around the hood slapping niggas out. You know what I mean? But he had all the weights in his backyard. His backyard was like a junkyard. He had weights and tires and old cars. Niggas back there lifting up old Volkswagen shells and all kind of shit. My pops was back there. And then them niggas coming up swollen in the 70s, man. Look at some of them old Crip photos. Them niggas was big as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I owe what I do now to that nigga, partially to that nigga, because he had niggas to this day. That old nigga, man, you go over there right now to what that nigga mama house, where mama house used to be at, still got all that shit back there, that old ass equipment. Just go back there and get your issue loan. Yeah, that nigga Craig Munson, man. And when he slapped Raymond Washington, 69, 70, slapped Raymond Washington was hanging with them niggas, but he was too young to hang with them, but he kept coming around. He was disrespectful. So the story goes, Craig Munson slapped the shit out of him. When he slapped the shit out of him, Raymond Washington was like, well, I ain't hanging around you niggas no more. I'm going to start my own shit. And that's when he started the Baby Avenues. Because Craig Munson and them was the Big Avenues. And he was trying to be a part of them, but he was too young. So he went off and branched off and started his own shit and called them the Baby Avenues. And the Baby Avenues today, more than likely, would be considered, gangster Crips. So that's on the east side of town. So that's why Raymond Washington would be considered one of the forefathers for the Crips on the east side of town. And Tookie, one of the forefathers for the Crips on the west side of town.
Today is today's Thursday, man. I've been trying to find
Today, Thursday.
this damn Diddy verdict, man. I think it's tomorrow.
Oh yeah, it's coming tomorrow, the 11th. Yeah. So that's that. I got the whole rundown of history because like I said, man, my parents. What happened, Jay?
It's set for October. The sentencing is set for October. Damn.
October 3rd.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they moved it up. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, ain't nothing to talk about with that. Then we gotta wait.
Yeah, they gonna free him though.
To be honest with you, I like the judge. I like what the judge is doing with the situation. Like,
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Because they were trying to let him. They were like, oh, we're gonna let him pay and he could get out. But
Wait,
judge
what
was
you
like,
mean
nah.
let him pay and he can get out? What you talking about?
Like-
Like bail?
Yeah, he was bail. He has
Yeah.
no bail. You know what I'm saying?
No bail. Mm-hmm.
And,
Oh, good.
and
Keep
I
his
think
freaky
I
ass
think
back
that's
there.
a good thing because one of the things that they were trying to clarify, especially for the people, the plaintiffs or whatever, the prosecutors, they were like, look, this guy is obviously giving you signs that, money is not an option. Money is
Yeah,
not
pretty much.
an issue, and he can do whatever he wants to do. He's also a flight risk, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he can go wherever he wants to go because he
Literally.
has all these resources.
Yeah.
So
Literally.
he needs to learn his lesson. And
Yeah.
his Diddy's defense was also saying, the reason why they wanted to get the bail was because Diddy is for his kids. He's the only parent, but it's like, dude, you need to be thinking about some of your actions, and maybe
Exactly.
actions that you
Exactly.
made, you need to be thinking of it because you got children. So, hey, suffer
Exactly.
these months, and hopefully you can get some more sense in your head, and maybe that money, you know what I'm saying, and fame ain't getting to you.
Yeah,
But
So
see, this is my thing.
I like what the judge did.
I
This
do
is my
too.
thing, right? Diddy ain't a young nigga. He an old nigga. So whoever he
Yeah,
is,
nigga, almost 60. Yeah.
whoever he is, that's who he is, bro. Like you can't sit there and tell an old
Yeah.
nigga who been this nasty ass old nigga for the past. We don't even know how long this nigga been a nasty nigga for. Since the 90s and 80s,
All
nigga,
his career.
he
All
been a
his
nasty
career.
nigga. So I don't think a couple of months or a couple years or whatever
No.
happens to this nigga, it's not going. He ain't gonna be a changed
No.
man, bro.
No.
He's gonna
No.
be like I should have moved smarter, or you know what, I should have never pissed off the wrong people. But
Exactly. That's exactly what he's gonna be like.
that's all it is, bro. And that's all it is. Because think about this, right, Major? You
Hmm.
telling me this nigga been doing this for this long, and now all of a sudden he got caught? You pissed some. You
Yeah.
clearly you pissed somebody off. Whoever was covering for your ass, you pissed them off. So they had to
That,
show you. They had to show you you ain't bigger than the program, nigga.
that's why I was telling you. That's why I was telling you. They will allow you rope to hang. They'll give you. Think about it. If you're worth $1 billion, how much you think your owners are worth? If you're worth $1 billion, the people that own you are worth
Right.
$100 billion.
The people that own you,
And
right?
like you
Yeah.
said, and he wouldn't. Everything was peachy. You can have your freak offs and do this and do that. Everything is peachy. But if you ever go after a global white power structure, such as that liquor company incident, you going after somebody bigger than you. Then we got to put you in your place, nigga. Paul Mooney called that shit a nigga wake up call. That's what the fuck it really happened. They didn't care about him freaking all doing all that crazy shit. They didn't care about it because he was making them money. But now you're starting to fuck with us because
Bro,
now you're
nobody
stepping out of your
cared.
place.
Think about it.
Right.
Think about it,
You
Major.
right.
Think about how many celebrities known about this freaky ass nigga, bro, and nobody said anything, bro. All these years, bro.
Everybody knew
Bro,
because
niggas
they were
knew,
all
bro.
benefiting. They were
Niggas,
all
because they were
benefiting.
all benefiting, bro.
Yep.
They
They
were
were all
all
benefiting. The
benefiting.
minute think about it, it's like the women that accused Bill Cosby of rape. You mean to tell me rape happened in 1974? You
Man,
waited 40 goddamn years to say
40
something?
years?
That's because he
40
stopped paying
years?
those tuitions. Yeah. So you mean to tell me and these are white women and they ain't said they know they could have shut this nigga career down back then before he picked up steam, got some real power. No, because he was paying them. Okay, look, okay, we did this. Y'all consented to it, but before we gonna tell it was rape. No, hold on. Here, take this $17,000 per month, which is a lot of money
But
in
you know,
1974.
but you know what I don't like about our justice system, and maybe it's just me, right? I don't
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the fact that niggas can dead ass bring a case against you, right? And not
Uh huh.
have any direct evidence. Could just have like
Uh huh.
let's say for instance, right? Let's say for
Mm-hmm.
instance somebody said, "Oh, JC said he was gonna kill me," and then they
Uh huh.
get five
Hearsay.
niggas. They get five niggas that said, "Oh, I heard him say it," right? Oh yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
heard him say it. So you got five niggas that I
Yep.
heard him say it. Now you got the jury. Now the jury can just go back there and say, "Well, what are the evidence?" Well, he was in the room with them.
Right.
They said five people heard him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, what's his character? Okay, let's go through his character stuff. Maybe.
Uh huh.
Well, that is how the
They'll start trying to
prosecution.
figure out.
That is
Right.
how the prosecution did make him seem to be. How did he look when he was sitting in
Right.
court? How did he look when he went on the stand? See what I'm saying? So it's like you're literally going to jail because of what 12 what
Hearsay.
12 niggas done decided for you. 12 niggas
Yep.
going into a
Yep.
room debating on should
Yep.
we send this nigga to jail or not. Me personally, I don't like that system. It should
Got
be
that shit from
honestly, bro.
Europe.
It should be honestly straight up, and this is gonna sound crazy, but if you ain't got the evidence, nigga, there should be no case be brought up. I'm sorry. Hearsay my ass, nigga. Hearsay my
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah.
If you ain't got
But
video,
remember, I was telling you.
if you don't got no map data tracking my ass to the scene of the crime, nigga, nigga, what?
Uh-huh.
What you got me here
Hey,
for?
if only life were that simple, right?
But you see
remember,
though, Major.
but what?
But you see though, Major. They created a system like that because
Yes,
now
it came
we
from
can
Europe.
use
It
it
came from
whenever
Europe.
we can use it if we don't fuck with you. We can now use the system we created against you. We created
Yes,
this system that we make on the outside. It looks fair because you're being judged, quote
yes,
unquote, by your peers. We do a jury
right.
selection to where we say people aren't biased. My nigga, you know how many you know what the CIA job is to do is to lie all the time. So if the CIA
Absolutely.
if the CIA can lie, if a nigga on TV can lie, right? Because the nigga on
Hmm.
TV, that's not him. Like when Denzel Washington is
Yeah.
acting, that's not him. He's playing a
No,
whole other nigga. So
it's
if
a
we can
persona.
watch niggas on TV lie, we got the CIA that can lie. We got police that can lie to you straight up in an interrogation
Yeah.
room. Did,
Oh
did you
yeah.
know it's
Oh
legal,
yeah.
Major? Did you know it's
Oh yeah.
illegal that a police officer, you could be in an interrogation room and a police officer could say, hey, your man next door, man, he told us everything. He said you
Absolutely.
knew where the gun was. He said you knew where the body was just to get you to
Now,
confess. Just to get you to confess. And the whole time you thinking to yourself, these niggas, my homie snitched on me. Whole time your homie ain't saying nothing. It was all a
right.
ploy to get you to tell the truth. And it's
Now,
it's just it's crazy, bro. That it's set up
now,
like
now,
that. It's
now, if
smart.
you now,
It's the
yeah, it
smartest
is.
thing
It is.
ever.
That's why we call them evil geniuses. And what they do, unless you can prove entrapment, is very legal. Unless you can prove,
Right,
oh
unless
no,
you can
unless
prove
you
it.
can,
Yeah.
yeah, unless you can prove it's entrapment. And see, this is why I say this is why I always say this system is so corrupt, and it came from Europe, came from the European global power
The
structure.
imperialists.
Yeah, it's so corrupt that it ain't nothing you could do about it. The only thing you can do about it, the
It's
only thing
not
you
it's
can
not
do
do nothing bad.
is not
Stay out
is
the
you're
way.
right, and hope
Stay out the
and
way.
hope and stay out the way. That's the main thing, because even if you don't do something bad,
Yeah,
even if you just
they can
walk
plant
around a
stuff.
motherfucker,
Yeah.
you could get caught up just for being what they call guilty by association. You could just get caught up just by being in the same
And
vicinity
you
of a person.
and
That
you
shit
know
happened to
and
me
you know
before.
and you know what's crazy, Major, and that is, and bro, and I'm gonna be real with you, bro. That right there, staying out the way, like, bro, it took me 30 years, bro. Well, I'm gonna say 30. It took me 25. I'll say 25. It took me 25 to realize, like, damn, nigga. Once I cut off all those weird niggas, I cut off all the niggas that was in the weird shit, doing all that, doing crazy shit, getting into shootouts, doing all kinds of crazy shit, right? As soon as I cut them niggas out, I realized, wait, I'm not getting my life threatened. I don't got niggas looking for me. I don't got problems with this girl, that girl,
Yeah.
or that nigga. I don't have issues with none of these people now. Oh,
Yep.
because when I was hanging out with them niggas, all their problems became my problems because they
Yeah.
enemies is looking like, well, you hanging around them niggas.
Guilty by association. Yep.
Bro,
Hmm.
Major, I swear, bro, as soon as I cut all that ruckus out my life, nigga, my life has been peaceful, nigga. It has been the ultimate of peace, nigga.
Absolutely.
I mean, I always check my P's and Q's. I ain't a stupid nigga, but you know what I'm saying? I don't got no stress as far as dealing with other niggas stuff because I'm not taking none of that
Yeah.
on. But
This
you know what's
this is why
crazy
I tell
though?
people.
Riding
What?
around with niggas, right? Like me having a car and a nigga's a drug addict and he got heroin on him, nigga, and me not realizing at the time, like, damn, nigga, if I get pulled over, bro, this nigga can dead ass just say that ain't his heroin, and now I'm going to jail
Exactly.
because it's in my
Exactly.
car. Little shit,
Exactly.
little shit like that
Yeah.
that might not seem harmless because it's not your drugs, it's not you doing it, but in the eyes of the
Yep.
law, nigga, it's your
Yep.
car.
You
They don't
gotta
look at it
prove.
as
You
like
gotta
it's
prove it
your
wasn't you.
car.
You gotta prove it wasn't yours.
Yeah, that shit is
Yeah. You
crazy,
gotta
bro.
prove it. But see,
It's
it's
crazy.
like this is why. And I tell anybody. I'll tell any young person coming up, getting out of school. They'll ask me. They say, "What's the best thing I should do?" I say, "Well, I'm not gonna tell you how to run your life, but I will tell you this: do not go to the military. Do not work in government. If the best thing for you to do is go to trade school, hell, don't even go to college unless you're going to be for a medical professional or you're going to go study law. But go to trade school. Do not go to the military because as long as you go do a job like that, such as that, you take on that occupation. You got a target painted on your back for the rest of your natural life, whether
Man,
you do nothing or not. Like I could sit around in this house all day long. That's not going to save me from the target that I painted on my back when I went to go fight for these motherfuckers. So I developed this one thing. If it comes to the point where they come coming after me,
oh, I disconnected.
Possible. I already done made up in my mind because once I decide to put on that uniform and pick up that flag and lay niggas down in the name of protecting this country or for the greater will of this country, I already signed up to be okay. I'm y'all perfect killer. Okay, that's cool. But here's the thing that y'all got to deal with now. Now you got to deal with if you ever try to come after me, the things that y'all taught me, I'm going to use it on y'all and be ready to die because I'm going to die. I'm not going to beat it. You can't beat the government. I'm just one dude. You know what I'm saying? So I already made up in my mind that if you ever come after me or my family, I won't have no bones or second thought about taking you out. And right now it's cool because niggas ain't needed, niggas ain't a threat. But if they ever decide that a nigga's a threat, they'll come knocking.
Oh yeah,
I
but
told you before they
like
try to set a nigga up and they will set anybody up around you just to get to you.
and
They'll do it.
and you
Hey,
know
tell him to come outside. Hey man, Major, come outside and report right quick.
and you
Next
and
thing
you
you know,
know
I don't see it, but it's a sniper over there on the west roof over there.
and you know a
It's a
lot of
sniper.
people
Cause
and a
I
lot of
got because I got information they think I might divulge, and I'm not even thinking about divulging information. I don't
and,
care about it. I'd have lost it to history.
and you
But
know
if they, yeah, it's
and you know
crazy.
a lot of people too, like, never assume, like, and this is why I always say communication is key, bro. Even in a relationship, bro. Never assume somebody's got the same type of mindset of loyalty that you have towards them. Like, you may view them totally
True.
different. They may view you. You may view
That is true.
somebody.
That's
You may
true.
view somebody like, man, I really respect this person. I got love for this person. Whole time, if the opportunity came up for them to snake your ass, nigga, they'll do it in a heartbeat. That's
Absolutely.
why you just
That's
gotta
why.
be, you know.
That's why. Anytime a nigga will commit a crime, anybody I know, all right, y'all. I holla at y'all. You ain't coming with us? Fuck no. Because I
Hell
know y'all
no.
niggas ain't got the kind of heart that I got. You niggas will sing like canaries. I won't say a word. I'll go do my time, eat that shit like brisket. Y'all motherfuckers gonna sing like canaries on your grandmama. Hey yo, my grandmother, yeah, she don't put her dentures in at 7 o'clock like her doctor told her to. Go arrest her.
And you
Me, everybody ain't got that kind of heart. You know what I'm
and you
saying?
know
So,
and you know what's crazy too? It's like the Tyler Perry situation, right? You heard about the Tyler Perry situation, Major?
oh, of course, oh
He
yeah,
got he
oh
got in
yeah.
the bed with that nigga, right? And and and, and,
Uh-huh.
and hearing that story, right, and then seeing the text
He,
messages
he
are
got in
even
the bed with
wilder.
who?
He got into a bed with one of his actors and tried to kiss the
The guy
dude.
from the Oval, the guy the play. I mean, not the Oval, but
The one guy that's accusing him.
yeah, the other
Yeah,
show. It's
cause
another show he's on. I forgot the name of it.
but you know what that made me think about. You know what it made me think about though, Major. Thinking about
Mhm.
possibly, allegedly, right? Because I'm never gonna put something on somebody, so I'm just gonna say allegedly or possibly, right? Is what about the other
Uh-huh.
people who he's probably did that to and never said
Uh-huh.
anything? Because think about this, Major. How are you so comfortable thinking you could just get into a bed with a nigga like that? You must have done it to someone else before. Ain't
Absolutely.
no nigga gonna just try to go hop in a bed with you unless that nigga unless he's done it to other actors before. You know what I'm saying?
Which he has. And
Yeah.
but
See
those
what his
other.
problem is. See
Go
what his
ahead.
problem is that this motherfucker he done ran across one of them little sweet ass dudes that gave it up to him, and then he
Yeah,
finally, I guess he ran across one of these dudes that he really liked or something, and
And
dude
yeah,
he
wasn't
wasn't with
going
it.
for that shit,
Yeah, he
man.
wasn't with it.
he was promised. Well, see, the dude that's in question. The dude is already his sexuality is already in question anyway. This dude is, he's been caught hanging out in bisexual clubs and stuff like that.
Oh,
Excuse me,
the guy
homosexual.
that's accusing him.
Uh-huh. Oh
Oh wow,
yeah,
I didn't
he's
know.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh shit.
See. I know these things because it's the world I live in. So even though I'm not active out there, I'm not active like they're like going to clubs and it's not something I do nightly.
So you're
But
telling me, Major, because maybe Tyler Perry has seen him in that type of light. Maybe Tyler Perry thought, I like this one right here. I'm gonna try to
yeah,
see if I could.
well, see the thing of it was that the dude was the this is what the going thing is. The going story is the dude was promised something because the dude was looking for his own show. He was promised his own show.
Oh
This is the
damn.
story. And he had already him and Tyler had already had sexual relations of some kind, not whereas penetratory or whatever. But
Wait,
I
wait,
think
wait, 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 wait. Because from the text messages I read, he was trying to like he was trying to get him to have sex with him or something like that, and he was like, "Nah, wait, what? Wait,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Wait. Wait, then why would he be upset that he got into the bed and kissed him then if they've already had sex? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Because
If they've
because
already
he probably because the dude was I'm getting to that. Because the dude was promised something. And Tyler probably was like, "Well, I'm a deliver," and he was already promised something, and the time had gone by. We're like, "Hey, man, you ain't delivered anything. I've been doing all this for you. I've been running errands. I've been doing this. I've been doing that. I've been pretty much being your bitch. And you, when am I gonna get my due diligence? Didn't you say you was gonna give me my due diligence?" I'm paraphrasing, of course. And then
yeah.
he said, "Man, in due time, in due time, in due time." And he probably was like, "Nah, nigga, I'm tired of plugging up my booty hole. Like I keep giving you ass, keep sucking your dick." So now you gonna give me some. So then he's
Oh.
like, so then Tyler was like, "Well, you gonna get it when I give it to you." And then kind of like the situation in Set It Off with Jada Pinkett and Nate. It's like, "I need the money,
Oh.
Nate." It was like, "You get the money when I'm done." You know what I'm saying? Now, of
That's
course, Nate
crazy.
fucked her brains out and then gave her the money. But with
Yeah.
Tyler was like, "Okay, you did all these things for you, but you know what? This is where power comes in at. See, it's not about sexuality, JC. It's about having power over somebody. This is
That's
why these elite
crazy.
people, this is why they engage in homosexual things, because
That's crazy.
it's not so much that they're turned on by you, it's power. It's
Mm.
something that they can hold over your head. Well, you the one, you suck my dick. You suck my dick for $30,000. You suck my dick for a
Damn.
movie role. So when
Yeah,
the
you
dude
cheated on your wife
right,
with me.
so
Oh
when the dude
yeah.
so
Yeah.
the dude now got tired of it, so he turned him down. But he tried to make it seem like they hadn't already
Oh.
done anything. But the going story around Hollywood is that they've been smashing on each other. And this time he got upset like a
Damn.
female would. Right, he got upset like a female would. Promise a female you're gonna buy her a Birkin purse, and you keep promising her the same thing,
Right,
and
and then you
you
gonna
keep,
give it to her. She gonna get upset.
yeah. So then
And
yeah, you get in there try to slide her the dick. She gonna be like no and turn over. But mind you, never get
Oh,
out the bed
okay.
now, JC. You so mad, but you never get out the bed. You don't say
Hey,
leave. You say
hey,
leave me alone and turn around and just lay there.
it's
You never
further. Oh,
leave. You never leave the mansion.
Hey, we know that nigga Tyler guilty, bro. We all know he did that shit.
hey,
Man, everybody in
Major.
Hollywood know that nigga gay.
Hey, Major, it's even further than that because it's not just a blackmail situation, but
Yeah,
somebody in that bed has to be the dominant one, right?
yeah,
So
Oh
whoever
damn,
the dominant one, that's power. You know what I'm saying?
that's
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 power.
I'm
crazy.
over you. I'm a master over you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
Right.
god.
Even if it's just
Oh.
for a couple of seconds
Yeah, you gonna give me this cheeks?
whatever that.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
it
wait, wait,
counter.
wait,
Yeah.
wait, wait,
I
wait, 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 wait. Is that why it's called the master bedroom?
no,
Maybe.
no, no, no,
No.
no, 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 no,
Hell
no,
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 dude.
no. But I like how you did that though. I like how you did that. That's clever. No. But no. What Raider Tweety said is right. Like, listen, I got the power. I know I've been promising you the 30 roll, the 30,000, the role or whatever, your own role, starring role. But you know what? Wait a minute, motherfucker. You in my house and in my bed. You gonna turn over and you gonna unask some of that shoot. Now guess what? You
Mm.
gonna give me what I want. And he's like, no, well, I'm not. Well, you are. Well, if you take it from me and I'm saying no, that's rape. But the nigga never got
Oh.
they're arguing in the bed, but he never got out. If you really wasn't on that kind of time, nigga, you'd have jumped out the bed when he jumped in it.
That let
I
you
don't give a
know.
fuck
That let you know
how much
all
power he
he.
got.
That let you know all he wanted was just his end of the deal, and he was willing to.
That
He was willing
thing,
for whatever.
there you go. There you go. That's exactly
Damn.
what it was, bro. And then that dude got fed up with it and said, "Hey, well, you ain't gonna give me my roll after I done asked my shoe, after I done sucked your dick and swallowed your babies. Oh, you ain't gonna give me what I want? All right, nigga.
But you could tell though,
I'm
both
about to tell on your ass
but
now,
that
even though
nigga
I'm a
look
faggot
but
already.
I'm
you
a
could already
tell on
tell
you
that
is
nigga was letting
crazy.
Tyler Perry poke him. You
He
could
was,
just tell cause
bro.
that nigga,
Hey,
bro, that
JC,
nigga, bro, he looked fruity, cuz.
Hey, Major, hey,
JC,
Major,
JC.
hey, Major. I can picture that nigga turning over saying, "I'm a tell on you."
Yeah,
Perry, shut your
but
ass up.
bro, the dude goes to the mother was going to the motherfucking the terminal annex down here. The terminal annex is a gay bar, nigga.
Oh, that's
Now
crazy.
what the fuck would a heterosexual dude be doing in a
Right.
gay or
In a
homosexual
gay bar.
strip bar
Yeah.
unless he's bodyguarding? Because I bodyguarded gay clubs before. Because money Money look the same to me. I don't give a fuck if you're a
Hey,
faggot
yeah,
or you
hey,
straight.
money ain't got no rainbows on it, nigga. It's one color.
Yeah,
It's green,
because
nigga.
because I'll get cause this is how it go for me. I'll get the assignment, right? Hey, Major, you about to be working the annex or you about to be working the right track. You know what these places are, right? Yeah, am I working inside? Am I working the door? You gonna be working the door. Okay, let's talk figures. Let's talk turkey. Oh yeah, we need you for 4 hours tonight. Okay, what's the 4 hours looking like? Okay, that's 4,000. That's $1,000 an hour. You think I'm about to turn that shit down? As long as a motherfucker's not trying to touch on me or hit on me, nigga, I'll take that shit. My 4 hours is up, nigga. Give me my shit in the envelope. I'm getting the fuck going home.
Man,
You know what I'm talking
hey,
about? Now, if they like, hey man, we'll give you the 4,000, but you gotta walk, you gotta greet the fags, you gotta slap niggas on the booty, you gotta
oh
suck
no, that's
pixie
crazy.
dust off a nigga. I ain't
Oh no,
doing that
that's
shit.
crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Cause niggas been propositioned before. Niggas didn't they came up and was like, hey man, it's a $5,000 gig, but there's an added bonus. Okay, what's the bonus?
Oh no.
$500, but you got to go. You know what I'm saying? We need you to escort such as a Cherry out. Oh, it's Cherry. Yeah, she sound fine. You get over there to the club. Cherry's a
Hell no.
nigga.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good.
Cherry 6'7". He married. He married. This motherfucker 6'7", married. But at night, when his wife ain't looking, he like to come out and dress. Dress and drag.
That is
But
crazy.
he the softest nigga on the planet. He needs you to escort him outside. But see, the thing is, people might take pictures. So that's why we paying you extra to walk them, because you got to walk through that embarrassment. You taking pictures, that shit could end up on social media. I said, nah, I can't allow that shit to. Even though people know what type of business I'm in, that don't look right. I got kids, even though they're grown. I got grandkids.
Was the bonus 500 on each hour? Was it a bonus like that, or it was just 500
Well,
flat? Was the
well,
bonus?
if I'm escorting them, it's 500 per hour if you escorting them. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh,
you
okay,
guard the
okay,
club he's working at. You guard the club he's working at. That base rate is 4,000. Let's say you working 4 hours at the club. Clubs the time he's there. Okay, you're there, but you're also guarding the club too. You guarding other performers. The bonus from him will come from his personal people. They put his personal agent put you to the
oh,
side and
okay,
say,
okay.
"Hey, you want to make an extra $500 an hour? Okay, they're going to an after party. We're going to need you for 6 hours. Where everybody know 6 times the
Oh, okay.
500. That's $3,000. You know what I'm saying?
But you just made $4,000 though, just guarding the front
Right.
door.
Just guarding the door. You know what I'm saying? You ain't
Yeah.
have to go inside. You're not taking a drink from, people walking up to you, hey, you want a drink? Hell no, I want a
Hell
drink from your
no.
hands.
Hell
You know what I'm talking
no.
about?
That was the
What
most.
what, what
That
kind of
was the
drink is
most
that? That's pina
egregious.
colada, nigga. That's too white. That looking too much like cum to me. I ain't trusting that.
It's not even
You
that.
know?
They could put anything in that drink. You drink it now. Now you waking
Right.
up in a freak off.
Right. So I done been in scenarios, but when you go and you hear it from different people, this dude he was caught in this bar, caught in the bar, and then
Damn.
come to turn around and he's following this against time. Like this nigga ain't already a faggot. He was promised
Mm,
something, he didn't get it. So like
he
a
didn't get
bitch,
it. Right.
he turned around and he's crying wolf.
That's
Let's get the
crazy.
fuck out of here, bro. Like this nigga was promised now, cause guess what? If Tyler Perry had went through with the deal and said, okay, I've been fucking in ass enough. Yeah, you want your $30,000 advance? Okay, cool. You want your show on BET? Okay, cool. I'll sign off and give you a pilot in 8 episodes. Okay, cool. If he'd have got that, you would have never heard anything, JC.
Hey, Major. But you know when it comes to you know when it comes to that, it ain't never enough for them. They want
It
to
ain't never
keep that.
enough.
They want to keep that butter going on
Man,
that
It ain't
biscuit.
never enough. It ain't never
man, it
enough.
was murder in that,
It
man.
was it was murder.
Hmm.
It was
He said,
murder in there.
look, this how I started. This how I started, just like a little skit. Like, hey, look, okay, I know you like men, right? I do too. No problem. But you're married. I know, but I like men on the side. Okay, no problem. Here, look, check this out. You know how powerful I am. I'm a billionaire, right? Okay, let me clap your cheeks, right? And I promise you that new role you was talking about. Hey, let me show you just as a token of my, what I'm saying, my gratitude for being with you. Here, let me buy you this new Tesla. Hey, don't you want that Tesla? Let's come down here and just pick it out. Pick out the Tesla. I done gave you a car. I done put you up in an apartment in West Hollywood. Now you're asking me for a role. Okay, no problem. Let me clap the cheeks when I want to clap them.
That's
When I want some time away
crazy.
from my wife, and then I'll make it happen. When time went by, Tyler said, "You know what? I'm using my power. I ain't got to do shit. Who the fuck go believe you? You a nobody. I'm a billionaire." And that
Damn.
dude said, "Oh, so you want to be like that? I'm gonna tell on you." You know what I'm
I'ma
saying? He
tell
about to keep
on you.
nutting on my back, and then I'm not gonna say nothing.
I'ma
I'm
tell
about to
on
tell.
you.
And
Yeah,
guess
you
what?
ain't about to keep teabagging me every night,
He bagging me.
motherfucker.
And guess what, JC? If he not careful, then the same thing that happened to that woman or that tranny that Eddie Murphy was car riding in the car with, what happened to him? And she was found dead she was found dead after jumping after jumping from 7 stories up. She was found dead right there on the street, and nobody saw a goddamn thing. You can't fuck with these powerful dudes and just expect to just get away. You will end up dead or in a crazy house somewhere. So if he don't stop fucking around, you're gonna hear about this nigga watch. Or
Damn.
something bad is gonna happen. A message is gonna be sent. Somebody in his family, something. Grandma gonna be walking down the street, her walker go give out from up under her, or something. Something go happen.
Man, why
That
the
dude's
fuck
too
this
powerful
nigga,
in Hollywood.
bro? Why the fuck this nigga Nino Brown say he we all know Dwight Howard divorced his wife, or I mean
Yeah.
she divorced him or whatever.
Yeah.
Man, why the fuck this man say that Jello divorcing his wife or his girl or whatever to get with Dwight Howard, man?
Oh, that's diabolical. That's diabolical.
My
Now see,
swerve from the corner. Whoa, whoa.
see. Now we ain't heard nothing. Well, I haven't heard anything on Jello, but we definitely heard the things on Dwight. But
Hey,
here,
Jarrell, fix your mic, nigga.
yeah. Here was my theory, bro. Here's my theory. My theory was this.
Fix your
Everybody
mic.
was like, "Damn, they just got married not too long ago, right? They haven't even been married a whole year yet, right?" So
Yep.
here's my thing. See, here's what happens, cuzzo. See, when you have tendencies, bro, they break out. You can't do nothing to cover it up, bro. It's like a wolf in sheep's clothing. You know what's gonna happen? You see all the sheep walking around bad, bad. You see it walking, and then you see one sheep over there in the corner. He looks a little bit more uncomfortable than the other sheep. You know why? Because not only does he have to deal with the sheep's wool, he got to deal with his fur. So after a while, the shit gonna get uncomfortable. He gonna start sweating. He gonna start gnarling, and he gonna show his true colors. It's gonna shine through. I don't give a fuck how many bitches you fuck, how many times you get married. Your tendencies is gonna shine through. Yeah, she might have been a bad bitch at the bar. You might have saw her. Damn, she looks good. Look at that ass. But then when you got home, you got married, everything looked good. Sometimes people get married for publicity, just so you can take it. You can cast the negative eye off of them because everybody was calling them gay, this and this and that. I'm going to show them I'm going to marry a woman, even though I don't really fuck with women like that. I'm gonna marry one so y'all can leave me alone. But JC tendencies come out. They come out because guess what? They fucking have making love in the room, blah, 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 blah. Next thing you know, he's like, this is too boring. Flip over right quick. Let me stick my dick in your ass. Well,
Oh
you want to
man.
do that every night, Dwight? Why? I just like booty hole. And like I always tell a nigga, like I told a nigga, one of the homeboys that got out of prison, when he was like, man, you know what I'm saying? If you fuck a nigga, if you fuck a nigga, that's not gay. But if a nigga fuck you, that's gay. And I told a nigga, if you flip, you flop. Nigga, if that's the only thing you want to do all the time, one thing, what's the one part on a man and a woman sexually that's the same exact thing? The asshole. The asshole on a woman is the same as the asshole on a nigga. If you'll fuck a woman in the ass, you'll fuck a man in the ass.
Booty
Period.
hole.
Period.
Man.
So she probably didn't like that no more. He said, you know what? And she probably said, you know what? I'm tired of your tendencies. I'm tired of your tendencies. I'm gonna leave you.
Yeah, he probably called that dude name or some shit.
Yeah. Cool. What's his wife's name?
This nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, I never knew
Amber.
that shit though. Okay.
Amber.
You
He
said
probably fucked around.
who, Jello?
He probably fucked. Yeah. No. Dwight Howard's wife.
Oh, Dwight Howard. Oh, bro, Dwight. His wife probably got tired of all the niggas he kept bringing back to the house, nigga. That's what that was.
That's what I'm saying. What was her name?
Amber.
Amber. Her name is Amber, right? He probably fucked around. Was like, oh yeah. She probably was like, yeah, Dwight, give it to me. And he probably like, oh yeah, Andrew, give it to me. I mean, Amber. So and she probably was like, and he probably did that shit one too many times. You didn't call me Andre, you didn't call me Andrew, you didn't call me Anthony. Nigga, my name is Amber. Like, what the fuck? Oh no, baby, I didn't mean that. That's my brother name. No, it's like these niggas. Hey, these Hollywood niggas is crazy, bro.
Man.
It's crazy. It's not even about. It's about power. You heard
Right.
it's like what Diddy said. Diddy said Gene Dilla tell you the same fucking thing that I would tell you. Big homie CC tell you. This nigga said that there's nothing more thrilling than a grown man begging for money. He's at your mercy. You can do whatever you want to him. That's power. It has nothing to do with sexual attraction. I got this
Hey,
nigga. I got this nigga Carl Winslow, fucking Reginald Vell Johnson, begging me for $30,000. I told him,
That is
"How
crazy.
loud can you scream?"
hey, look, let me show you how it's power, right?
It is fucking crazy, man.
That's my mic. Oh no, that ain't
Nah,
me.
that's
But no, though, yeah, that's the boy Jarrell. Hey, but real shit though.
Yeah,
I'm gonna show you how this shit real power though, right?
yeah.
When you got a certain group of people out here silencing the hell out of everybody else, right?
Hmm.
And we all know what that group is. You know the rainbow guys.
Yeah.
You
The
know
Skittle
now
gang.
everybody, right? Everybody's supposed to have free speech, but now you can't even speak on that group of people. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Why is that? Because they got the damn power. They got all
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
fucking
You got the power.
you know what I'm saying? They got all the females on their side.
Yep.
They got all the cosmetic shit. They make all the damn clothes and shit. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? They got certain seats in political areas and stuff like that.
That's true.
I
Hollywood,
think I think
film shit.
I think you can speak on them, but if you're gonna speak on them, just have your own money. That's all.
Yeah.
You can
And
do it.
also,
Cause
and if you,
Kanye is literally proof of it. Kanye, what happened with Kanye was Kanye spoke on them, right? They took away
hmm
all his money off the stuff that they controlled, right? Then he just made his own stuff. He just made his own thing. So now
Yeah,
he's
but
getting
hmm
his own
yeah,
money
but
back, and he's doing his own
yeah, but
thing.
now he can't even see his kids though, JC. Like
Uh,
no place, like no
yeah,
place.
but
Man, I was just reading like no place in Europe will like like no event place will like grant him a place to do shows no more.
well, I mean,
Like the banks don't even want to
I
do
mean,
business with him, like
but I
all
mean,
that
think
stuff,
about.
bro.
But I mean, think about what I mean. I mean, that's just what it is, bro. It's the cost. It's the cost
yeah,
of your freedom of speech. Like
yeah, it's cost your food.
nobody like AG. Nobody in this world owes you anything. If niggas don't want to do
Yeah,
anything for you, they ain't gotta do it. And especially if you're
no,
talking against them, they ain't gotta. They definitely ain't gotta do it for you.
yeah.
You said you don't like Jewish people,
And,
nigga. So, nigga,
and here's the thing. Here's the
man,
thing.
that's what it is.
This will find me. This will find this shit so funny about anything this clown nigga does. This nigga talking about them, but he's rubbed elbows with these motherfuckers. He's been in the same. He's been. He's had relations with these people. He's had relations
What
with
we
them.
talking about?
That nigga ain't clean cut Kanye.
Oh
That nigga,
yeah,
listen, bro.
But he
Here's a
never
harsh
claimed.
reality.
But he never claimed to be
Right.
clean cut though. He's always
No, he
admitted
didn't.
to
No, no,
his.
no. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not talking about his just dirtiness in the industry. I'm talking about the LGBTQ shit. That nigga done dibbled and dabbled before. He done
Well,
bent
we
over,
know.
grabbed him. Man.
I mean, he made a
See,
song. He
here's
made a song how he sucked up his cousin because they used to watch
uh-huh. Right.
stuff
Right.
together.
But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. This is what I tell people. This is why I idolize nobody in music. I might like people, certain people, but in the industry, now some people were smart enough to say, man, I'm not taking this no more. Some people that had no choice. Some people were smart enough to say, I'm not taking this no more. And their career suffered, but at least they left the industry with their soul intact. You know what I mean? But for the
right.
most part, if you are in the industry, we have talked about this countless times. People don't like to hear it because it demonizes their favorite artists and their favorite singers and their favorite rappers. But I've long since come off of that. I got my favorite artists and stuff like that, but I've long since come off that everybody is clean. And even if you're married, you've either grabbed those ankles, went to that casting couch, you done got on the knees, sucked dick. Everybody, I don't give a fuck who you are. If you are
Well,
an upper echelons guy, you have been to that casting couch. Everybody, the hardest looking gangbanger with the hardest braids rapper that sucked somebody's dick up, the hardest, the best actor you've ever known. You think, oh man, this nigga's a ladies' man, and sucked the nigga dick and bend over, grab his ankles.
but
The
I don't
hardest.
think. But I don't think they all do. I can't put that on all of them, bro, because there's some niggas in there that ain't like that, and they're just not. They're not
It-
big stars or whatever the case is. But I can't. I can't
well,
put that. I can't put that on everybody. Everybody,
but
everybody can't put that on
But see
everybody.
notice what. See, you got to catch what I be saying. That's why I be saying, like, when I'm, you got to really listen to me. That's why I said those people that are in the higher echelon, the upper
Oh
echelon.
yeah,
I'm not talking about
yeah,
like
yeah.
B actors and stuff like that, but I'm
Oh
talking
yeah.
about
'Cause I'm
the
just
dudes
saying
that you
no.
see.
But the reason
Right,
why I
right.
was saying that
Yes,
was because that would be sad if you did that and all you got was like
yes,
a straight to DVD
yes.
movie, nigga.
Yeah, straight to DVD movie.
But
Now the
shit, that's
guys,
how they do some of them though.
the guys that were, yeah, I'm just getting ready to get to that. The guys that were once big, the guys and women that were once big, and they're not big anymore, that happened to them because they realize, hey, look, man, I can't. I'm not doing this no more. Well, you do understand that you'll never be a star anymore. Either you never be a star anymore, or you sacrifice one of your kids, or sacrifice a family member, and they do it. You do this, we'll give you your own show. Unlimited bank account, unlimited black card, but we gonna always have a leash on you, nigga. If you ever fuck up, you're either dead or your career as you know it is dead. You'll never do anything else in this
And
town
that's
again. You'll be
and
making Tubi movies.
that's why I'm so proud of the independent streamers, like the independent Twitch streamers and independent, uh, all them people, man. I'm so
Yeah.
proud of them because they ain't
Stay
gotta bend
independent,
over,
y'all.
nigga.
No.
They just clicked upload on their stream, nigga, and got
Right.
big, bro. They ain't
Stay
gotta
Who
stay
ain't
beg
got
for
a bend
nobody,
though?
huh?
hey wait, stay to those guys that he talked about
The independent people,
yeah, the guys that are not that big yet. They're
No,
big
no,
on
no, no, no.
YouTube or
I'm talking
whatever.
about the big ones. I'm talking about the big ones who were independent but big, and
Okay.
they own all. They like nobody has leverage over them because
Man,
they
Now
JC,
have.
you
stop
know
playing,
They
bro.
are
now you
no,
know
bro. No, think about it, right? Think about it, right? If you are amassing, let's say 100,000 people in your live stream, right? And you
uh-huh.
did that, you don't need any of these companies. Them companies need you. So you're not
Right.
bending over the table for anybody when you're the
Now
one
look,
with the
check it out.
leverage. They're bending
Now
over for
check this
you,
out.
nigga. I
Now
got the
check this out.
leverage.
If
I
they
got the
come
100,000 niggas. You bending over
now
for
check
me
this out.
now,
Now
nigga.
check this out. If they
Pause.
come now check this out. If
Pause.
they come call
Pause.
who's that one guy is a big influencer dude.
Kai Cenat?
He just went big.
Kai Cenat?
Carson Knott, guess what? He was approached. And now guess what? That nigga done sold out.
I can't
So
say that, man.
it that nigga listen, it
Man, come on now,
when that,
Because
JC,
bro,
man.
because
listen.
streaming is different. I can understand like movie roles, like I can understand movie roles. I can understand like music industry, right? But when it comes to streaming, all streaming is a nigga on his camera, bro, clicking the button to go live. Like no
It
one
did
has control over that but him. Is what I'm saying.
now look at the platform look at the platform that they putting it on. What are they putting it on? Are they putting it on YouTube? They put it on Instagram, they put it on Snapchat, they put it on Twitter, they put it on
he's on Twitch. He's on Twitch mostly. He's on Twitch
okay.
mostly.
Now who owns Twitch?
I don't know who owns Twitch, but
The
Twitch ain't
people that
fucking
own
niggas in the
Kick, I think,
ass.
right?
No.
Well see,
Kick is a whole other company. Kick is owned by the
that
niggas
thing,
that
yeah.
own. Kick is owned by the niggas who own Stake. Stake is that big gambling company.
Big gambling company.
Big
But see,
gambling company.
what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. When you get big, when you get to a certain level, these guys do get approached. Now, not all of them go for it. They'll get approached, pulled to the side, like, "Hey, man, you pulled down such and such amount of streams. Hey,
Right.
you making money. You making money
Right.
for this site or whatever the case may be. Come get this." Now, some niggas will be like, "Oh shit, I know I'm making a lot over here. I'm making let's say $100,000 a month over here." And these dudes present you with $1
Oh no, it's
million
more than
a
that.
month.
No, it's no
No,
major.
no, no.
No, no.
I'm just saying. Say for instance. I'm just saying. Say for
Oh, okay,
instance. It's
okay, 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 okay,
just
okay.
saying. Say for an
Oh,
example.
oh,
Like
okay. Go ahead. Okay, I got you.
so you make 100,000. You make $100,000 per month. $100,000.
Right.
Not 100,000 views.
A
$100,000 per month.
$100,000. Right.
Somebody bigger than you, a big network, come to you and says, "Hey, look, we want you to continue doing what you're doing, but now you're going to work for us, and we're going to make sure that you make $1 million per month because
Mm,
we think we can make 10 million off you per month." And you
mm.
be like, "Damn, 100,000 is a lot of money. I never had that amount. But $1 million a month is 12 million a year. Yeah, okay. What do you need me to do? Okay, we need you to routinely suck me and my partner's dick every month."
That's crazy.
It ain't got nothing to do with power. I mean, it ain't got nothing to do with sexually. We're not sexually attracted to you. It's power because we think if we think that you're talented enough where we can make more money off you, we're going to want to determine if we can make more money off you dead or alive. Or if we can hold you under our thumb, this is what we it started. It goes all the way back to the skull and bones times, where all these presidents went to Princeton and Yale and Harvard and those Ivy League colleges or whatever, where they make you lay down in caskets. What's the dude? John Kerry, dude run for president. John Kerry, George W. Bush, his son. All these Princeton, Yale, Harvard graduate dudes, these guys who went to these big time colleges would tell you, yeah, we had to lay down in coffins and masturbate, talking about our deepest, darkest sexual conquests and our sexual fantasies. What? Well, why did you have to do that? Oh, so that they could have leverage and hold something over your head. They can go tell your deepest, darkest secrets to these people. If you ever get out of line, they got this over your head, and here comes a scandal. It's always been about power with these people. This shit is centuries old.
Yeah, but
Centuries.
what I'm saying is this though. If you already, let's say you 100,000 up, right?
Yeah,
Then you just gay at that point, nigga. Like you just gay.
absolutely.
If you
Absolutely.
already are making $100,000 on your own and not
Mhm.
having the brain cells of understanding, hey, you know what? I if I just keep hustling, because if I'm making 100K off Twitch right now, if I just keep hustling the way I'm going, I could make the million. So you'd rather take the shortcut, get on
Hell
your
yeah.
knees for two niggas, yeah, bro. Niggas is
Exactly.
just gay. Niggas
Exactly.
is just gay. That's just what it
Exactly.
is.
Yeah,
Niggas
that's
is
right.
gay.
And see, the industry is full. I'm telling you, man, it hurts. It hurts when I first found out.
No,
You
it
know what I'm
don't
saying?
hurt. It don't hurt me. It hurt they booty holes, nigga. Not me. I ain't hurt at
Well,
all, nigga.
no, no, no. Well,
My booty hole
like
safe.
as a kid, I'm coming up. I'm like, okay, damn, I
Oh
look
yeah.
to my director, and then niggas in my family because I'm like a third generation bodyguard. Like I'm not the first of my kind to do this shit. I'm doing this shit because of my dad, because of my uncles, because of people like that. And the shit that they would tell me in the 70s and in the 60s about, hey man, yeah, they used to Sam Cooke used to come over there and hang out at this, and Sammy Davis Jr. used to worship the devil. He used to go to the Church of Satan down there in San Francisco. I ended up going to visit the motherfucker and I got older because I had to go see for myself. Of course, Anton LaVey was dead at that point. The guy who ran the Church of Satan, the bald headed dude, he going over there recruiting niggas. They having sex and blood is dripping down all over them, and they finger banging women with blood on their finger. It's crazy. The niggas sticking blood and they opening their booty cheeks and pouring blood and and these be actors, big time actors coming up in there. Morgan Freeman, all these dudes, and I'm like, damn. And then I turn around and go watch Lean on Me. I'm like, oh, like what the fuck? Like did that shit? What it did to my young mind? I was like, yo, does that have to happen? No, it don't have to happen. But some people love money and fame more than they love their moral compass.
You smoke
So
crack,
they're
Walker?
Right.
right. Yeah, smoke crack. So me, I'm like, damn. So then it becomes a situation like this. What do I love more? Do I want the money and the fame? Or do I want to hold my integrity where I can say, man, my ass is a virgin. You know what I'm saying? I ain't nothing ever came out of that motherfucker, but shit, ain't nothing ever went in it but toilet paper. Like some niggas just they love money. That's why the Bible say for love of money is the root of all evil. It doesn't say that loving money or having money is the root of evil. It says if you love it, that means if you love it enough to compromise your soul, to compromise to get somebody else caught up or to get yourself caught up. If you love it that much that you will sell yourself out or sell somebody else out, bro, you're already a corrupt motherfucker. And Hollywood is corrupt. Hollywood is corrupt. The music industry is corrupt, especially with niggas like Ted Field running that motherfucker and Clive Davis running around that motherfucker and Quincy Jones was running that the biggest Hollywood sex music sex ring in the world running that shit. Some shit gonna pop off. And then some people have came up and said, you know what, I got enough money now. I'm about to pull out of this shit. Okay, that's fine. You cool. But you would never sell another record over here in America again. You would never be as famous as you once was again. And that's why a lot of those artists of the day of old go over there and they become big in China and big in Russia and big in Europe because over there it's it's not the same. The dollar system is not the same. But in America, man, they'll fuck your shit up. You got all these good artists from the '80s, then long since left America, like Terrence Trent D'Arby. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was touted to be the next Prince, Michael Jackson level type dude. Said, "Hey man, MCA." Went over to MCA. MCA was like, "All right, man, it's time for you to bend over." That nigga said, "Fuck
That's
you," and
crazy.
took his ass to Italy.
Man,
It been gone since 1993. He 89. The last song he did was fucking the last album he did was Neither Fish Nor Flesh. After he did Sign Your Name Across My Heart, they said, "Oh, this nigga about to be big." Sold 12 million copies in 1 week. Oh, he's big. You want to make more money? Hell yeah. All right, suck our dicks. You got to suck 50 niggas dick over here. We
That's
about to
crazy.
come in the cup and you about to drink the shit. Ah, yeah, nigga, fuck you. I'm out of here. And if you niggas come after me, you got to kill me and everybody in my family because I'm taking you motherfuckers out. It's okay. That's fine. You want to leave? That's fine. But you'll never be as big as you was over here again.
And the
And
crazy part about this,
some niggas take
crazy
that.
part, it ain't even it's the rappers, it's the movie guy, it's the movie.
Yes, it's everybody. Everybody.
They done got so bold with it, man, to a point where they even got the streamers out here. I know y'all seen the video where
Yes.
my man tried to get Kyle Connect to go to one of the parties. Like they
I-
try to get you to come.
Yes.
Put
You heard what he just said, JC? See, I don't make this up. He just said it. Like if you the strength, there ain't nobody safe, bro. You go pick up a YouTube.
I'm not saying nobody's safe, Major. I'm just saying, bro, if there are independent ways now to where you don't have to rely on other people is all I'm saying.
No,
Now,
you
if
don't.
choose
You
to
don't.
give up
You
the
don't.
booty, then that is their choice.
they
That's
know
their
how to put
choice.
you in
That's their choice.
situations to where you have
If they want to give up
Say
the
it again.
booty,
Say it
that's
again,
on them.
Gerald. Say it again,
No,
Gerald.
I said no. I said JC right. You when you working like how like some people like independently, but
Yes.
they come at a lot of people and it's like
Yeah.
whether independently or not, they know how to put certain people in situations to
Yes.
where you will go for they offer over taking your
Yeah.
own.
Yeah.
And
Remember I told you.
especially when they
And
get to them when they get to them parties, they got you cornered.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
and then they
that's why they invite you to the party. That's why they invite you to the party first. They'll do it. You'll do it under you'll do it under being drugged. Or remember I told you, JC, it's more than just a sexual sacrifice. You got the blood sacrifice too. Okay, you don't ask to shoot. Okay. Well, you know your mama's a elementary school teacher over here at Fifth Street Elementary School, right? We'll kill your mom if you don't bend over and do what we ask you to do. And then what you gonna do? See, they'll put you in the twit.
Because
This is
you
why I
don't
tell people.
know you it's hard for you to fight that if they just say, okay, well, your
Yeah.
mama worked with Chrysler, right? Like you
Uh-huh.
know your mama worked at Chrysler, but you ain't telling them that. So how they know what she look like?
How they know your mama? Yeah, exactly.
You know
These
what I'm saying?
motherfuckers,
So
bro.
they know everything about
They
you
know
before they
everything
even
about
approach
you.
you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
when they
but
approach you with that, you stuck like, man, these niggas
Hey,
got
here's
me.
what's gonna happen,
so
JC.
now you on your knees. So now you on your knees now, sucking the nigga off now. I guess.
Hey, here's
It's
what's
like
gonna
I
happen, man.
guess.
Here's what's gonna happen.
it's like this, JC. It's either you get on your knees or you stand in the dirt and watch your mama go on the ground. Either
Yeah.
way it go, it's gonna be
I just said blood of sexual sacrifice, bro.
either option you choose it's gonna fall and you going straight to hell regardless.
But
You
what
go
if
straight
they
to hell.
never? Okay,
Yeah,
but what
I
if
don't
they
know my
never?
mama. I don't know my
Okay,
mama, so you can kill her.
Yep.
okay, but what
But
if?
you got a
But what if
son, right?
they? But what
You
if
got a
they
son.
never? What if you never go to the meeting? What if you never? What if you never go to the meeting? You never go.
Oh,
Oh,
they just told me this is
they'll
this
keep
is gonna
finding
kill me, JC.
they'll keep finding ways to fuck with you.
If
They'll keep finding ways to fuck with you.
wait, check this out. Now
Mm.
there was a guy, I cannot find this video no more. The dude had a long, like 2, 3, 4 hour video when they was a group of guys that was out there doing college thing, they doing their streaming, just like Kyle Connect and them do.
Uh-huh.
Right.
The thing is that they end up, you know how these streamers is, once you get to a certain amount of viewers, people start to get paid. But when they see your popularity going up, they already come knocking at your door.
Yeah. They know where you at. Yes.
He getting famous. Let's see if he want to be down with the clique.
Exactly.
But then but see, like you said, JC, what if you didn't go to the party? What if you didn't go to the party? That is true. If you get something in the mail and they offer it, you ain't gotta go. Won't nothing happen. You good? They'll brush it off. But when you take that option of going to that party,
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
once you go,
yeah, like Ada Rose.
once you go there, JC, it's like You ain't gonna be the only one on that bus.
Hell
There's a whole
no.
lot of people that want to go. So once he see all y'all get off the bus, your iPhone or whatever you got, leave it right here, players. You can't take it with you because you gotta
Yep.
go ahead in this building. No access, no communication. Because what happens in this party stays in this party. It's
Yep.
different levels. The final level is where they making sure you don't say nothing.
Yep.
Nobody else gonna happen. And like how he broke down little things like you doing this, doing that. When they put you in a situation, because it ain't like they just sit you in a meeting with one guy
Right.
and he said,
Right. Right.
it's some goons in there that you don't even know because they ski masked up. Any
I'm
option
telling you.
if you choose to make the wrong choice in here, they gonna finish you right here. But if
Oh
you
yeah.
gonna comply, we got you on tape.
That's exactly what I just said. They got that. So if you ever try to come out, they got something on you. It's about power.
So
It's about power.
And
if
keep
you
getting
get
the
a
money,
letter
you
in the
gonna
mail,
you
just
gonna
don't
keep your
go.
mouth shut. Yeah,
No.
you basically just don't even
Hey,
go. Like
see, you get letter in the mail, call me, my nigga.
you heard what Captain
Hey, Major, I ain't getting no letters in the mail, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna
Hey,
want my booty, nigga.
wait,
My
wait, wait.
booty,
Look.
I'm good.
He's
Ain't nobody
stupid.
gonna want that.
Hey, look,
Hey, you
JC.
heard what Cat Williams said? Say no. Say no to them cat.
Yeah,
But
Yeah,
here's
bro.
say
Well,
no.
I told y'all
check
about
this
the
out.
A&Rs and stuff, bro. And I found out them niggas was
Yeah.
I found out them niggas was
But
gay,
it's
Uh-huh.
bro.
like,
That shit was crazy, nigga.
but
I said,
if
Hey,
yeah, I'm not,
if this
yeah, I'm
Batcave
good.
shit take off, JC go to close the stream down. Yeah, this the end of the Batcave. They gonna hit him up. Hey, JC, man, them Batcave they doing numbers, bro.
No,
You like,
that's
wait, how the
crazy.
fuck you get my phone number?
No,
Hey,
that's crazy.
where Major at? Major ain't here right now. So yeah, you
how
about
long
to
you been doing YouTube? How long you been streaming?
yeah.
How's your family?
Yeah, they gonna ask you all that. How's your family? How's your dad? Your dad, he got that. You know what I'm saying? How he
No,
got the new golf? He got the new golf club set that was sent to him the other day.
don't make them mad because
Oh yeah,
the guy that did that video, he did somewhat similar to what JC said about not going, but he went,
yeah,
Right.
but he got
Oh,
to a
he
certain
didn't.
point in the
He didn't
party
want to
and
do
he
it.
ain't want to
Yeah.
go through.
Yeah.
yeah.
I've seen that
But
video. I seen
At
that
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 video.
point
point,
you're
y'all ain't
already
got to
there.
worry about stuff like
Yeah.
that because
Check this out.
you ain't gonna find no dirt on me.
Hey, look,
Peep
hey,
game.
D.
They let him leave. They were like,
Yep.
all right, you got to go out this
Hey,
way.
did,
Because
didn't
they
Oh
his
don't
yeah,
want
they
to
let
his
you go.
homie
They let
didn't
you go.
his homie stay in that video? Remember when he was explaining it? His homie ended up staying or something like that. His friend.
Yeah. Mhm.
No, this one right here, he left the party. They gave him a certain direction to go where he can't see nothing else, and it
Yep.
led him like to a certain exit where he had to go back to the truck to get his phone. But they was calling a ride for him. But instead of him leaving to go up there, first he said, "Let me walk around to the back and see what they be doing in this room that I didn't go in, which is the last room." He looked through that window. My man said he seen his boy doing some crazy activities in there. Now he didn't mention the only way that he didn't mention nothing to nobody. He said he just straight went up front like he was supposed to. They gave him his phone. They called him a ride. He went home. Woke up the next day. He saw his homeboy down there in the lobby, but his boy was saying what up to him like as if ain't nothing just happened, like he ain't just see what he just seen.
Uh huh.
So
Damn.
when he mentioned it, like, bro, I saw you through the window. When he said his man just snapped. The reason why is because you wasn't supposed. If anybody else see that,
Yes.
it freaks him out. Man, don't you say that. So when he when he told his boy, like, I ain't gonna say nothing. Woo. So his man got mad and started making some calls, calling them people.
Oh.
Uh huh.
Letting them know, like, like he saw me do this through the window. Now he said by the time he got back home, he got a letter in the mail. Now check this. Hold on, check this. They sent him a letter. He opened it, and they don't. These dudes that Major talk about, they don't send notes. They don't
No.
tell you got one more time. They send you subliminal messages.
Yeah.
They said they sent him a message and it read, "Curiosity killed the cat."
Yeah.
Damn.
Some shit like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Behind the cars, JC, they caught him on camera looking through the window. He didn't know they seen him.
You didn't know they seen him.
Oh,
Oh
that's
my goodness. They
crazy.
see these motherfuckers is everywhere, bro.
And
I
they
say,
told him his boy eventually ended up running into him again. He ran into his boy again. And then his boy, and them people that was at the party, they were down there in the lobby. His boy handed him a coffee and was like, "Hey, you gotta leave town."
Oh,
Yeah. I'm saying, you ever get a suspicious letter, man? Hit me up immediately.
And he
oh.
had to leave because if he would have stayed after he seen that, they would have killed him and his boy.
I
Yep.
ain't getting
So
no letters. Ain't no. I'm good.
Hold
I
up.
seen
Hey JC, they gonna send you a letter. You gonna get a letter. It's just gonna say Batcave on it. It's gonna have the emblem and everything. I'm like, how the fuck these niggas know? It's gonna say
Hey,
Batcave on it.
hey,
That's like,
and just like Batman, I'm whipping ass, nigga.
yep. Hey
Can
Just
you
man,
like
before
outrun
you
these?
JC.
Batman, I'm
Can
whipping
you
ass.
like escape these niggas like the elites
no,
if they after you?
no,
Man, there gotta be a way you can
there,
escape these
no,
niggas,
Here,
bro.
no.
hold on, put it to you like this, AG. If a lot of people, you ask a question which I'm sure a lot of people done asked, but as we've seen through our history, from the like we say, like from what's going on now in the industry, from back in the day in major in the days, all the way down to like he said, Pac in them days, all the way back until then.
Yeah, centuries, bro.
Evidently, it's not because these cats run the world. They know what
They
we doing.
bro,
We just don't know
AG,
it.
they run the world, bro.
There,
They
there,
run
They,
the
they
world.
know they know what we doing now. We just don't know that. But if we would get to a certain type of popularity out here in the world, like to a
Oh
certain
yeah,
degree, they
oh
come
yeah.
after certain people
They
because
come. Yeah,
they want you to come rock with them.
yeah,
And
yeah,
to be honest with you, like Major say, most of these cats that we see from the music industry, from the rappers to the
yeah,
movie actors, from the politicians, presidents, they rocking with these guys,
yeah. Heavy, tough.
and they playing roles to keep getting that money. Because the ones that turn around and make a slight turn and it be a wrong turn, they get exposed.
Yep.
They get put on. They get hit with all type of drug accusations,
Blackballed, all that shit. Yep.
blackball, rape allegations. Then next thing you know, somebody in this person dead off pill. Well, we know he don't
Yep.
take.
And
Don't
take
cheat
what you
on.
love. You don't want to give up that ass. We'll take what you love. Okay. You don't got your mama. Okay, cool. You got kids.
You already gave us enough of you, so we just gonna go ahead since you don't want to finish complying with us. We just gonna take you out, and we still gonna do what we do.
Exactly. Exactly.
And then it throws them off. It throws you off, AG, to a point you be like, man, no pause, no Diddy, but you be like, man, I'm gonna have to keep throwing that ass back. Pause, but
Yeah.
it be like
Wait a
that
minute.
That's
though.
No
But shit,
facts.
crazy.
No.
AG love that.
Yeah.
So
Hey, no
But
facts.
it be
Hey,
like
No,
that
he
though.
right.
but
He right.
AG. And see, that's why I say, bro. Like, that's why I say, like, if you see you niggas, like, I be hearing, when JC do the podcast, I'm like, man, this kid is going places, bro. Got to protect my nigga. You know what I mean? Because they hear you up there. They hear you up there enough. They be like, hey, wait a minute. We don't want nobody else that be coming up there doing takes. We want that dude right there. The dude with the high voice. We want him. You know what I'm talking about?
This
Next thing
they
you know,
they said
you gonna
they
get
said they said I wonder how he sound when he scream, huh?
yeah,
oh wow.
I'm gonna start talking like this now.
yeah. Fact.
Hey,
No,
Major.
hey,
Hey,
that's why
hey,
I gotta be careful, bro. Like,
Major.
that's why I gotta be careful, even on my show. Major, but see, I have a different problem though. See, my problem is that now I don't have enough ammo to take out everybody. But it'll be it'll be so much motherfucking gunfire going off. They gonna be like, hey man, drop a bomb on this nigga. Cause this nigga look like he fight back. You know what I'm talking about? You come after me, every piece of arsenal I got is coming out my house. So I got a different. They know me. They know me. Because it's like you said, they know it's easy for them to find you. It's easier for them to find you if you serve, if you're an ex cop, ex military. It's easier for them to find you because you're already in their databases. So they already know. They pull my file up. Okay, okay, JC, Chris, AG, Major, Major, uh, uh, Third Marine, 30571, 3051. His mo. Okay, he's special weapons and tactics. expert in tactical maneuvering, expert in hand-to-hand combat and melee weapons. Or he's a
They gonna
you know
send John Wick after Major.
right. He's amphibious ground assault expert. That means he's expert in stealth missions. He come up out the water and snap a nigga neck and go back down in the water. See, I'm one of those type of niggas. You know, damn near like SEAL company or some type of shit like that. So they like, okay, kill this nigga. Now we're gonna get him. He might have a bunch of arsenal or a bunch of shit around him. So we're gonna take him out first because he's gonna warn the other people and he might try to protect them. So kill that nigga first, and then we can get everybody else easily.
So,
You know what I mean?
so like,
So
so
they know,
Keanu
bro.
Reeves. So Keanu Reeves was buckling for movie directors.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy, man.
Keanu. Hey, did you hear the story about how Samuel L. Jackson got the role of Mace Windu with
Oh no, not
Yeah,
Samuel,
yeah, man. Fucking George Lucas.
Yeah, that
bro.
nigga went in that back room, cuz.
No,
Yeah.
bro.
Hey,
Nah,
bro.
Hey,
Bro,
No.
I hope you know, JC.
that's
Like,
crazy.
well, I knew that shit when he was anytime you get a role in Marvel, my nigga, you gotta bend over, cuz.
Hey. Look. Hey, look up an actor named Crone Hume. Crone Hume. You know what I'm saying? Crone Hume. Hume. And Morgan
Chrome.
Freeman.
Hey,
Crone Hume. I think that's how you spell it. Morgan Freeman. Uh, Scandal. They might have hid that shit, but Scandal. Driving Miss Daisy. Driving Miss Daisy, the movie,
Keanu
1989.
Keanu Reeves was being somebody's G baby.
Yeah.
hey,
Look
JC,
up. Look.
since you don't think they can do it with the streamers, right?
Man.
I know. I'm not saying it's not
Go on
possible.
YouTube and type in streamer humiliation ritual. And they literally have videos of these certain streamers. Like I be forgetting what the one dude name is. He got the dreads. I think he like a
Talking about,
rapper.
the
Damn, I can't
Playboy
recall that
Max.
dude name, but he a
Young
streamer.
dude. He kind of
He a
young.
rapper now.
Only like
Is he's a rapper?
What you
he a
say?
young dude.
Talking about DDG?
Nah, not DDG. It's the other cat. He kind of look like DDG a little bit, but he got the dreads.
Yeah, he
Playboy
from
T
Max.
Detroit.
Grizzly?
Playboy Max.
Nah, T Grizzly do the damn
The
GTA
PlayStation shit
shit.
five him.
stream.
The five him
I
stuff.
swear Bezo.
What his name is?
I say
Oh,
I
was
swear
it? Is it?
Bezo.
Was it not Speed? Are you talking about P2?
Nah, damn, I can't think of that dude name, man. I think his name's Star. He got
Bro,
like
I
a
don't know. I
combination
don't know
type of
why they
name.
can't connect to
It
the
ain't just
stream
one.
yard,
It ain't
bro.
just one name. It's like the. You know what I'm saying? Like I show speed or something like that,
Hold
but
up.
it's.
I'll
You
put
know
it
what I'm
in
saying? He
community
called himself
post.
some
Just
other
go to community post.
Max or
P2 is
some
the
shit like
name?
that.
Playboy Max?
No,
No, that's ain't that
yeah,
nigga.
Playboy. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Playboy.
that's what I
Okay.
Playboy
said.
Max.
Yeah, Playboy Max. Yeah.
He was
Oh,
on
Playboy
there.
Max. Oh, y'all
Him
couldn't
and
hear
his
me. My
home.
mic was muted. My bad. Yeah, I kept saying Playboy Max like 100 times. Nobody heard. Yeah, Playboy Max. Yeah. So
Yeah,
what? Now what about
him and
him?
his homies was on the. Him and his homeboys was on the stream, and he got to talking about how somebody was somewhere trying to make him do some fruity shit or something, and he had all his niggas in the room with him, and he was like, "Man, I'm not finna wear no damn diaper or some shit or something." He
Wait,
was saying they
what?
tried to get him to do or something, and then in another stream, him and one of his homeboys talking like, "Yeah, man, I'm trying to have kids and stuff. I can't have my kids growing up seeing me out here doing no weird shit or something like that." You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just him. It was a couple more of them niggas, man. Aiden Ross ass. He done set down speed up on a damn blind date with a transgender.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I know exactly what you talking about, Chris. Cause I seen the multiple of that snippet on my Instagram when they was like sitting in Aiden Ross's room, and he set dudes. He even did one where he made Duke Dennis do an arm wrestling match with the gay dude, and the gay dude say, "If I win, you gotta. If he said it's something like if I win, if you win, you gotta kiss me, something like that." And Duke
Nigga,
automatically
what?
took it off, so he gotta kiss the dude. Like it's crazy the way JC. When I say that, then got to the point where these people that run in the industry, they so bold with it. Y'all
Yeah.
seen how that preacher was talking to Cam Newton when he was talking about his leg.
Yeah.
Like these,
When he was
they
talking about his leg.
yeah, Cam Newton. You know about Cam Newton? His podcast. It was a preacher on there was talking. You know, Cam Newton wears shorts. He an athlete. The dude was like, "Man, you got some nice legs.
What?
Man.
You must be putting coconut oil on them boys."
Nigga, what?
Hey,
But
I can't lie
I
to
would have got
you.
up then.
If y'all had tablets or anything, y'all can pull up Cam Newton
Let me
podcast
pull
when
this up. Let me pull this
I
up.
don't know the preacher name.
That sounds crazy.
He got glasses on. Corey Holcomb was even talking about
Preacher
it. But
Cam.
they so bold with it, dude. They so bold with it, y'all. It's like if it got to the point
He
where
has pretty legs. Oh, nigga. Oh,
You got pretty
no.
legs.
Oh, no.
because you
Hold on,
know
let me share my screen. This is crazy. Oh, no.
they cut.
You know they got TD Jakes out there now. Him and he was in that did it stuff.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh
And,
man,
and
y'all,
Atlanta,
but y'all,
man,
there you go,
listen,
right there.
I'm back working out.
You put shea butter, Jergens.
Oh, you see that?
They glowing in the dark.
The fuck this nigga sound like Gemini?
just
Y'all
nourished.
zoom in. Do not skip leg day.
Don't do that.
Do not.
Don't do that. Sometimes you got to remind people, like, it's okay, but you the work has to be done.
Oh, listen, it's evident. It pays
you know
off.
what I'm saying? I'm back eating right, trying to live right.
Yes.
I done purged my tongue since last speaking with you.
Yeah.
So I don't curse no more. I try not to curse no more. I had a
Wow.
flare up the other day, but
Yes.
who's keeping count?
I'm not.
Other than that,
I don't even like how he said I'm not to him. That sounded crazy, bro.
Like you see how he said about his legs, and he ain't had no problem with it, dude. So it's like they so bold with it.
And then he's sitting with it. I mean, okay, I don't have a problem with a nigga sitting with his legs crossed, but like you got a nigga telling you got pretty like when he said he had pretty legs, the nigga opened his legs up. That's weird to me, nigga.
Yeah, he put his legs down.
Hey, that's it, bro. The whole fucking game, man. That's the bottom line.
Think about it, right? The
Hey,
nigga
that's
sitting
why
with his
Cat
legs.
Williams ain't where he at because he ain't go down that road.
Exactly.
The
My guy, Cat.
That nigga gay dog.
The nigga sitting with his legs crossed.
Most of these entertainers people is, and then if you have that type of ability to be like an entertainer or anything in that lifestyle, when they come to you and want to put you on,
even for
they'll put you
You
on.
got pretty
but
legs.
before they put you on, they will put you on this couch real quick.
Oh, absolutely.
Let me see how you perform. Let me see. And then they speak in codes with people like, yeah, he can, he good, he can perform.
Oh hell,
And they really talk about that, but they just
Nah, they got it.
Man, where the hell Lewis come from?
Shout out to my dude Corey Holcomb when he say,
Yeah, I think the point, Chris. You don't know what I'm. Never mind, I ain't gonna finish that.
Whoa, he trying to
You
sneak
don't-
behind you.
You don't know where he coming.
Whoa.
You don't know when I'm going. You don't know when I'm gonna show up. I'll put it like that.
Whoa.
Lewis said he a sniper in the night.
You don't know when I'm gonna show up.
That's crazy.
But yeah, though, Jay, I want you to check that out, man. Dude got like 4 different videos on them boys on there talking about that shit, man.
I didn't know my camera was on.
Hey, JC.
Yeah, what's up?
Said I remember one time you said on stream you're a dancer, right? You could dance.
Yeah, now we gotta bring.
Yeah, you did say that. Yeah, you did say that.
They love that. They love that. They'll be thinking, JC, you could dance. You probably think about to get dance cut. It's like, can you twerk?
Oh, you.
Nah, hell no, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
oh my god.
Hey, if you
Hey,
in trouble. Once
Hey, they love them freaky ass niggas like AG.
Whoa.
Yeah, you know what though? I would send AG as a proxy, nigga. Go ahead, AG. I'll send you down there.
Hey, when they tell you to dance, you better act like you can't dance. Just start dancing around like handyman. Remember handyman? Come around like that. I can't dance, bro.
I know Chris ain't talking. Chris do the splits for any nigga that ass.
Whoa.
Get your ass up, nigga.
Wait, hold on.
Hey.
What you say?
Hey, ain't no splits going around here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and like I told my homeboy, like I tell my homeboy at work, us people here, yeah, we'll say that. But them cats, when they get the opportunity, knowing nobody in the world, not even your baby mama gonna know, man, them no no disrespect, and Paul, no Diddy, but them niggas cracking some cheeks open. As long as they baby mama and they family don't know. So when they
Like,
come back home, they can still throw up the D, they can throw up the B's and say they whatever. But when
yep.
they get back on that road, big man like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Come handle
Come
this
on,
real quick.
princess.
Come on.
No, hey, he got diamond. Hey, he got diamond around his neck with a mouth full of gold, but he take it in the back.
Yeah, why you think they got all these niggas? Why you think they had Eddie Murphy playing Respucia and all that shit or whatever? Why you think they had Martin Lawrence playing Big Mama? Why you think they had Will playing the gay role? Cause they
That's part
want
of
you
the
to get
ritual
used to
for them.
seeing that shit. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? They like, oh, it's cool.
That's part of the
I want to
ritual.
get down with that.
I forgot about that. You right.
Hey, hold on, Chris. That's part of the ritual.
Yep.
Mark Lawrence had to go through it.
Yeah.
Wesley Snipes had to
That
go
nigga
through
John
it.
Cena went through it.
Jamie
John
Foxx.
Cena had to go through it.
Fuck,
Yeah,
go
but
through
Tyler Perry came to the industry wearing the dresses. Well, I guess that nigga was already gay, so I guess it's
it.
just I guess.
No, it ain't even that. It ain't even that, JC. If you really watch Tyler Perry's movies overall, from movies to shows, he played better as a woman than he does as a man.
Exactly, that's true.
That's
He
crazy
playing,
when you put it in that
playing that
perspective.
female role is perfect for them. You a grown man playing a female role in your back arch behind closed doors. So it's working perfect for him. He's
And
cool.
they put the Medea uniform on as fucking ass. Go ahead and put Medea on. Go ahead and put that great wig on. You remember what she had at the last holiday?
Hey, look at the guy that played Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah.
All these people, all these guys that had to come to that point and playing those roles, the only one I can vouch for and give out salute to him is my guy Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
They put him in that same position and he was cracking jokes. Like, what is this, Brokeback Mountain? I'm not putting that on.
Now what about Michael B? Now what about Michael B. Jordan? I ain't seen him in no dress.
Nah, but he
oh boy, the boy that played lottery ticket did. What's the boy name that played the lottery ticket? He was Bow Wow's
Talking about Brandon Jackson.
He played in it, and he also said some things about that ever since he wore that dress. Like certain things happen. Like it's like when you go to a certain point and then they put you in a certain position, most of them when they take that opportunity, they start to see that their career start to either take a high skive in the air or it ends up taking a drop to the ground.
Absolutely.
And they don't want it to where it be a drop in the ground. So they willing to do everything to keep it.
So why hasn't Michael B. Jordan put on the dress though?
You said why didn't he put on the dress?
Yeah, why
he haven't been put in that movie.
He haven't been put in the predicament yet, but he already grabbed his ankle. So he had his legs cracked open like crab legs.
Oh, okay. So it's either you get cracked, you put on the dress, or you sacrifice somebody.
The dress gonna solidify you wanting to get down because if he willing to put this see-through dress on in this movie, man, we can get him to do some other stuff.
Exactly.
Okay, so Michael B. Jordan basically skipped all that and just said, "Here, just crack me, nigga. Let's get it cracking."
Yeah,
Cause I ain't seen him do nothing, bro. All his roles been very powerful, strong, like powerful.
He been in shooting movies. He been in shooting movies. Black Panther, Creed.
Like I just saw Sinners last night, bro. That role was amazing, bro. That movie is amazing.
But check this out though, JC.
Yeah, that movie was solid.
He himself and a lot of these cats been at them all white parties. And Michael Rubin is them all white parties. And a lot of people know about Michael Rubin and them all white parties.
You don't want white party.
Yeah, but you can just tell by his face though, bro. Like a lot of these guys that don't got like compromise, you can just see it in their face. Like they got like a very, it's not fully feminine, but it's like you can just tell, bro. Like I can't even explain it.
No, I get what you're saying.
It's like a straight / very sophisticated type hiding feminine. Like you can just tell, bro. Like they got like an extra gloss to their face, dog.
But y'all know the code is to that business. The code is to act like it didn't happen.
Yeah, we're gonna
Go
take a
ahead and
field.
crack, go ahead and
Can't
crack
you?
them cheeks open when it's all
Can't you
said and
just?
done.
Can't you just lie? Can't you be like? Can't you be like? Oh yeah, manager 335 already cracked me, bro. I'm good. I'm good to go. I already got
Right.
Well, they
cracked.
so see, they like a
No,
good.
that don't work because if
They
that's
like
the case,
they like a
Tevin Campbell wouldn't be out there on Hollywood after he made a couple songs. But see,
yep.
they want more from you. That's the thing about the Hollywood. They want you to sell your soul till
Mm.
it's over with. Like,
They, they,
you gotta
they love
keep giving up the
they
booty.
love when you resist. So you playing hard to get. Oh, okay.
You playing hard to
You
get
They
is
gotta
love
keep
it.
you
crazy.
gotta
That
keep
is
giving it up,
crazy. You
JC.
playing hard to
You
get is
gotta keep
wild.
giving it up. You gotta keep going to these parties.
Damn.
Keep
Six
doing
Nine
it.
said, like they
So
call
you're
your
like
phone
a
and say, JC, you coming to this party.
so you're like
You
a
have
cow
to.
basically. They just milking you dry, nigga, until you
Yeah, you
all
have
used
to.
up, nigga.
Literally,
That's
Everything you
literally.
crazy.
have to. If you
He
want to
said
keep,
literally. He said literally.
if you want to remain famous, and if you want to continue getting this money, you gonna have to
So
come
so
to this
you telling me
party.
Denzel was getting cracked for Equalizer 3?
Yeah,
No, not for equal. No, not for Equalizer 3, JC. He got
training.
he got cracked to remain one of the best actors in the world. Like when you want to be up there, when you want to be one of the up there, when you want to be that famous, like the Will Smith roles.
Yeah.
What I just say? The upper echelons, bro.
The
Yeah,
upper. You want to be
Those
you
are
want to
the
upper.
be up
ones.
there
Yeah.
with the elite people, like the
Yeah.
Jay Z, P Diddy, the Will Smith.
Hey, y'all
When
can
you
hear
want
that?
to
Yeah.
when you
It's
want
Yeah,
to
it's
get to their
Jarrell's
level,
mic. It's
you got to go
some
through a
Jarrell
lot.
got
Yeah,
like
it
a
sound like water, Chris.
yeah.
You
Oh
keep
my
talking.
bad, my bad.
Jarrell got
if
like
you
some
You
I
if
good?
don't know what
Aqua Boogie.
yeah if
something.
you want to make it to that upper echelon, man, you gon' and you keep getting those big box office roll. Oh yeah, you know you can grab your
So
ankles a
so
couple
so
times.
is it possible to, let's just say, you don't want to go high, you don't want to go super high up, but just enough. You want to go right before they call, right before they say it's time to get cracked. Could you do that? Could you do that? Right
Nah, it ain't
before
no.
it's the crack
Nah,
time.
it ain't no doing that, bro.
Yeah, there ain't no compromise because think about it. Think about it. Yeah, let's say you get to that point, right? And
Yeah.
that movie ends up overgrossing over the budget. It becomes a box
Uh
office hit.
oh
They're
damn.
gonna look back and be like, JC was the star of that movie. That
Oh
movie sold a billion worldwide because of JC's face.
oh. And
So
I want and
somebody
they
get
gonna
this
say
stuff off.
and I want JC's face right here in my whoa.
Right, right.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa,
That
yeah,
is
Look,
yeah.
Hey,
crazy.
hey,
Yeah, man.
it sounds crazy, but Big Major ain't joking. When they watch that
I'm
movie, they
shit. I
give
know.
a lot of credit. That Jay Z
I know
dude's
he
a hell
do.
of an actor. We like him. Oh, we do. Let's call him on up for the next movie.
Damn.
Yep. I
We
tell
gonna
the guy,
give
hey,
we gonna
man,
give him a
I'm just a
personal
bodyguard, man.
audition.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They say, JC,
So,
hey, look,
so
hey, when you
imagine
come,
you
hey,
being no. So imagine you being in the new Equalizer, JC. But in this one right here, you got to dress up as a woman just so you can get out of the damn cell.
Oh,
yeah,
that's crazy.
You know what I'm
yep.
saying? Like if you went from being a regular basketball kid in the first one,
Right.
playing basketball, to now in the second one, now they want you to put on the dress because you was one of the best actors
I
in
like
the
Juana, man.
Yeah.
Damn. Now see now that's who I got a question about. He did that
Your
movie
one
and that
man.
was it, nigga. We didn't hear nothing about that nigga after that movie.
Nah,
What?
nah.
Yeah,
He played in life too.
Oh, he
Shit.
yeah.
played in Life too. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
he played the gay dude that ran off the gun line and got shot in the back. He was Bernie Mac's boyfriend in there.
And then he got pretty much a big time role on the Family Business. Carl Weber's The Family Business.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Okay,
Still making it.
so him doing that did work out for him. So it just didn't work out for Brandon T. Jackson.
Right.
Well, because Brandon T. Jackson, he decided not to go further with it. He
Oh,
see
he decided not to go
he,
further. Oh, okay,
he,
okay.
he did what he found his solace at was he turned to that Hebrew Israelite stuff. He
Mm-hmm.
turned to, what I'm saying, he got on that, and that kind of became like his little protection. They wrote him off as being crazy.
Oh, okay. The whole Dave Chappelle went to Africa. And shit.
Yeah, they gonna write you up as being they'll put a drug case on you. They'll put some drug shit on you. Oh, they're drug, or there's a mental issue, or something. Anything that's gonna kind of make it seem like you're wrong and they're right.
Right.
Whoa,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
He's
they didn't do
wrong.
that to him. We've always
He,
been nice to him. We've always been good to him. And I don't know why he's
yeah.
acting.
See, I think what happened, bro. I think what really happened. how they tried to bring him in was after he did that Big Mama movie, and
Yeah.
Martin Lawrence was like, "Hey, bro, he tried to bring him in through that movie," and then it was like, "Oh no, I'm good on that."
That was a sacrifice. And
You talking about Cat Williams, right?
And he was trying to bring him in
Nah.
even more after that movie, and I think
Cat
Brandon
Williams,
Jackson
because
was like,
he
"Nah, I'm
tried
good
to
on
do
that,
that with
cuz."
Cat Williams, and that's how they got Michael B. Jackson. Because Cat Williams said that Martin wanted him to do a movie, and he said, "I'll do it when you come back in town." And
Yep.
Cat Williams said when he came back and read the script, he found out that he was supposed to be the one that wore the dress, and he was like, "I'm not doing that." And he was like, "If y'all want to go get somebody to do that, you better go get Michael B. Jordan." And they went and go got Michael B. Jordan. I
Yep.
mean, they would have went, the other kids. My
Brandon
bad.
T. Jackson. Brandon T.
Yeah,
Jackson.
Jackson. They went and got
Yeah.
Michael B. Jackson. Cat
Yeah.
Williams said, "I'm not doing that," and they went and got somebody who will put on the dress.
Remember I told you that set you up, JC. They'll be like, hey, JC, come here right quick, man. Check out what's in this room over here. Hey, man, come over here right quick.
Huh?
And then that's what point you trust them. You ain't got no reason not to trust them. Next thing you know, you're like, hey,
Come
what the
check
fuck is
out
that?
this
Yeah, go on
room.
there.
Come check out this room. It's crazy, Major. I'm not going to check out no room, nigga. I'm asking Major. I'm gonna ask
Yeah.
me some questions. How many people is in there? What kind of room is it, nigga? What's the floor? What's the carpet looking like, nigga? I
Come,
don't know
come
all of
here,
it, nigga.
come in
Yeah,
here,
they
crowd.
got. Hey, with JC, they got some baby oil here. What the hell?
Hey,
Nah,
Like,
that's
it's cold.
crazy,
It's
bro.
cold out here, man. Come on, man. Get in here. It's chilly. It's
It's
chilly out here,
cold
bro.
out. Hey, Major,
See,
that's crazy. It's cold
oh
out here.
shit.
hey, look. Hey, look.
That's
You see them
crazy.
niggas putting that dress on, playing in the movie.
This shit
See to
crazy,
the
bro.
world. See to the world when they would watching this shit like that. Everybody think it's funny and all that shit or whatever.
Right.
But
Yeah,
The
them
whole time
damn
they doing
higher ups
crack.
behind closed doors, they like, yeah.
He did it.
Look at our little new little toy we got out there.
yep,
Our
That
the
little
little
little,
shit.
shit.
our
Little
little
Yeah, we
shit.
got this.
princess.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got this nigga. That's what they thinking. We got this nigga.
Damn.
I'll kill every man. I'm telling you, bro. That's why, nigga. I'm never, nigga. It's certain things I won't even bodyguard. They be like, hey, man, you want to So we got the white party over there in Malibu. I'm like, nah, I don't give a fuck. What's the money looking like?
That that's
Yeah,
that's why that's why they got them gatekeepers. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't serve your time.
yo. Now, like I said, nigga been propositioned a couple times. Hey, man, you want to come, it's a walk on road, man. You'll be extra in this movie, and yada yada. But we want you to put this lipstick on. Hey, bro, I'm not no motherfucking actor. I'm here to protect the actor. So I'm not no motherfucker.
Put the
You got the
lipstick
wrong
on is
motherfucker. If you don't get out of
crazy.
my face, it's gonna be a problem, nigga.
He said
You got me fucked
SmackDown.
up.
Man.
Man,
Shit,
what you
nigga, I ain't
That part.
one of these motherfuckers walking around here trying to become a big time actor, nigga. You better get the fuck out of my face.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
hey, look at what they did. Look at what they did to Terry Crews ass.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Right?
yeah.
They a boy grabbed him
And
by the balls and he went straight to the damn sending on his
and you
ass.
know and you
Yeah.
know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, Major? When I worked background, right, for some movies and TV shows, right? And to hear the conversations that these background actors were having, like the ones who like the ones who really wanted to like get out of background and want to become like the star, bro, I heard niggas saying like, bro, they'll do
yeah,
anything. And I'm
anything.
sitting back here listening, like, you do know you around like a bunch of people. Like we can hear your conversation, nigga. Like I'm not saying nothing. I'm just thinking in my head, like, is this nigga really like, bro,
Yeah,
this nigga's
exactly.
going up to the
But
he's going
hey,
up.
Man,
This
that's a
nigga
male
bold enough.
groupie.
This
the
nigga
crazy the
bold
crazy
enough.
thing about it though, y'all, is like you heard somebody say that, but just think it's a lot of people that probably feel that way but won't say it because they know
Right.
they know the backlash or how y'all say y'all like what? Hey man, we can hear you, but the way that them cats move, it's like they change your life overnight. You'll go from sleeping in the trash can to running to one of them cats to living in the
And you
mansion.
would even have to be careful with saying what you heard. You be like, hey man,
Man.
and let's say you say it out loud. You stood up and say,
Yeah.
man, I heard what you said. You did. Hey man, hey, don't let that nigga get out the door. Like these
Yeah.
motherfuckers, hey bro, these motherfuckers is sick, bro. They sick.
They'll send somebody to come get you.
Yeah,
And you know what's crazy too, bro? Working background, like, I don't even know how to explain this, but like
crazy, bro.
when you're a part of like, okay, like, so there's two different levels, right? There's the SAG background, right? You're like a part of the SAG, right? And then you got like
Yep.
the niggas who ain't SAG and they're getting paid like minimum wage. So SAG gets a
They're like,
different set
yeah,
of payment for background, and then the
yeah,
regular niggas. But one thing I noticed, me being SAG, right? I was able to just walk around. I was able to just walk around a hoe. Like I was able to just go walk around and go talk to whoever because I'm SAG, right? But for the niggas who
right,
wasn't SAG, couldn't do that, and they couldn't even, bro. They couldn't even
right,
go tap on the. If they even got close to the act, they looking at you like, nigga, what are you doing? But me, I'm SAG. I can actually go walk up to the niggas and be like, hey, yo, what's up? I love you in the movie, whatever the case is, right? But I noticed, I'm like, now I got all this freedom to walk around, but I had like the weird, I overthink a lot of shit. I'm like, damn, nigga, somebody could kill me back here, nigga. Nobody would know. I was looking around. I'm like, damn, nigga, this shit, like, there ain't no security following me around. Like, somebody could sneak up back here and just shank my shit. But now I was
That's
just
why I tell
thinking,
niggas,
like,
if, if you are out there, bro, get your own security. Get your own personal bodyguard that you know, nigga. Don't get an industry bodyguard. Don't get a nigga that's already out there that he can already body.
yeah,
You get a nigga that you know. You know what I'm talking about? That's
but
why everywhere I go, I take
but
Lewis with
but
me.
it's
You know what
but
I'm talking
major
about?
You
it's the
said
it's the
lose.
it's the it's the fact of it's the fact of major. It's like they know that you're SAG, right? Like major, like they know you're SAG and they know you're not gonna want to like ruin having that card. You don't want to ruin having that. You have that access. You don't want
Oh
to ruin
no.
that. So
What's
they
the
so they
news that you
give
ain't
you
gonna be
like
back?
that. So they give you like that. How could I say like that unimplied, that what's the word, not implied, but like they don't really directly say it, but like you automatically get that trust. Like we know you're not gonna steal from here. We know you're not gonna try to harass none
Right.
of the actors because you're part of
You're part of this
this thing,
consortium. Yeah,
this consortium, right?
yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself like, bro, like they give you, I mean, they give you resources to like everything. If you really wanted to like go get resources with producers or directors, they give you everything, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
it's,
I come
it's,
with a
it's
price.
honestly but it's honestly crazy though how like I was on the other end, didn't have a SAG, and I was going, I kept going, finally got my three. You gotta get three featured like background,
Yeah.
you gotta either get three featured background things where you're like actually like in the scene, or you gotta get like a voice role or something as a background actor, and then you automatically get pushed into like this. You get your SAG offer or whatever. You get your SAG offer to get your card or
Mm.
whatever, right? But it's crazy how like on the other end, when I didn't have it, I wanted it so, bro. I wanted it so bad because I'm like, bro, if I get, well, I was like, you get more money too, but I was like, damn, bro, if I get this, bro, I can talk to this person, I can do that, right? But then when I got it, and now I'm seeing them other, like the people that are outside of it, like them niggas, and I'm just like, bro, it's a crazy dynamic to see, like being on the other side and then being on like the other side and seeing like the two different aspects. Like the niggas in SAG, you don't hear them niggas say no crazy shit like, oh, I'll do anything, I'll fucking nigga out, whatever, right? You don't hear that. You don't hear those conversations. Them niggas is cool. They just chilling. Everybody chilling. They know they here to do their job. You don't hear no crazy conversations. But them non-SAG niggas, bro, I heard some crazy shit, boy, and I'm like, damn, bro, I know if they had the opportunity to get put in one of them trailers and get they back blown, they do it. They would do it, bro. It's
Look,
crazy.
JC,
But
you gotta be careful though.
I got so used to being around all those actors, it didn't phase me. Like at first, when I was first SAG and I was able to like get close to the actors, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I was a fan. Nigga, I was like, oh shit, and I see this thing on TV. Now he right in front of me. Then when I saw Denzel Washington in person, nigga, I wasn't even shocked. I said, oh nigga, this Denzel, nigga, what's up? But for them thirsty niggas, man, they would have probably let the producer do whatever they wanted to that nigga, man.
Hey, you
But
know when we kill this
that
stream,
shit crazy.
when we kill this stream, the JC phone go ring, right? And you be like,
Hmm.
Hey, we heard what you said, nigga. We heard what you said up there. But
Hmm.
nah, man, and you know what's though, Major? I'm gonna be honest. I can't blame him.
Major ain't up here
I
no more,
can't.
JC.
And Major, oh, he ain't up here no more. Where'd he go?
No.
Oh, he back. He
No.
back. He dropped out. He back. But nah,
I mess
Major.
around. Oh, yeah, I mess around, bump myself up. No, they could be
Nah.
like, you was divulging those secrets, right? Now you got to bring one of those niggas in the Batcave to us. That's JC
AG.
gonna be saying that nigga gonna be recruiting. Hey, Major, you
You
said how
hungry?
close,
You
how
hungry?
fast can you get to Hollywood? Oh yeah, I get there in a minute.
How fast
I
can you
get there,
get to
and then
Hollywood?
as soon as I get over there, I'll be like, JC, where you say you was gonna be at the gas station? Next thing you know, he come over a big ass PA system. I'm all around you, motherfucker. And I'm like,
Hmm.
wait. He lured me down there. Oh man, you got the biggest
Oh.
nigga on the back cave. You got the nigga.
But
Yeah,
nah, man. It's crazy because I don't know if it's L.A. Major or what, but
it's crazy.
I think it's L.A. Major. I think it's like it puts that pressure on people. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, it does. It
it,
does. It
it, it
does.
adds that extra pressure, bro. Like you and
It's
then you
pencil
got
time, bro.
you got the and then you got the living expenses too, especially if you want to live in certain areas. Like it's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't, and that's why
Then
major.
you got all that tech shit going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's why it's like
Yeah.
I don't never judge niggas who do that stuff, right? Because I understand it's like nigga, you trying to figure out a way to make it out, nigga, and if you got to get cracked, hey, that's your choice. You getting cracked, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But
What?
But
Man,
it ain't. But it ain't. But it ain't.
man, I'm gonna judge the shit out of that nigga.
It ain't about. But look, check this out though. It ain't about. It ain't about like you know what I'm saying, getting cracked and all that. Like when you get into that in that world with them guys, it's not just that. You know what I'm saying, JC? Y'all like it's
yeah,
you get. I call them niggas the Matrix. Once
Yeah.
you get over into that side, you see a whole other type of world. The type of stuff that we eat and move, and the type of stuff that we talk about and what's going on in the world, they know what's going on.
yeah,
They got the money to supply themselves. That's why they have to move the way they move and make us look lost. Drop more content, things
Mm-hmm.
that distract us from what the real world is. The people that's in their cycle that speak on these type of things, they need to come up dead, come up missing,
Hey,
anything like that. But
I
as
ain't gonna
long
lie
as
though, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, man. This has been a spooky ass conversation, bro. I'm sleeping with that stove light on. You know how
I'm
black folks
sleeping
do in
with the
their house. We
stove, like
Yeah,
we
yeah, yeah,
we
with that
Yeah.
stove, like
Hey look, hey look, nigga,
my
hey
wife
look,
ain't on it.
nigga, my wife ain't home, bro. She at the hospital overnight. She got a 14-hour shift, working the hospital. So, and it's just me in the house, nigga. I'm turning on every goddamn light.
Hey, what the hell is
always
that
like
noise,
the
man?
bathroom light,
Look though, check this
everything.
out, check this out, check
that's
this out. You
that's
got
Jarrell, that's
to.
Jarrell's mic.
These dudes are so
Nigga mic.
professional. Yeah, I'm about to my mic. I think I gotta refresh it.
Well, I'm
Oh,
just
But
okay.
playing, y'all. I ain't scared. I'm just,
these
You're
professionals,
joking around, huh?
no,
these
hell yeah.
dudes are so dang on professional that
Nah, you know he gonna
they,
sleep with
they,
them
they can get
light
in your
on.
house without why you got your door locked.
Yeah. Hey,
They already,
hey,
they
hey,
already did it to the, they already did it to the dude that was on the YouTube dude I was talking about. They came in his house and put an orange juice in his refrigerator.
Right.
Damn,
uh-huh. Yeah, they'll
damn.
do it. Hey, Jarrell. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm a horse of a different color. Like, see, I'm the type of nigga, I stay up all night because I'm used to, see, because when I was out there you know, when I was in Afghanistan, we was in the desert all the time, bro. And sometimes you couldn't go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? You're up trying to fight off damn scorpions and spiders and shit the size of your goddamn knuckles.
Damn.
So that you never lose that. So I'm up. So I'm sitting here on the couch now that we had this spooky ass, story. I'm sitting up on the couch and look, anything move right. I'm ask it. I'm gonna be like, hey, anything moving in here? Do you know? Do you know what my name is? If a motherfucker don't say my name, or if it say the wrong name, I'm blowing this motherfucker up with me in it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
no.
Man,
We all going to hell. Shit.
We all going, huh?
straight
Wife
up.
come home. Wife come home. The house be gone. Like, Major, what the fuck happened? I'm like, yeah, babe, I blew the house up.
They so smooth that what else they do to my man? They put an orange juice in his refrigerator. He woke up didn't know. They left a note in there talking about thanks for the orange juice. They left a note in his house saying
What
thanks for the.
the hell?
Hey,
They
damn, bro.
professional. These
Yeah,
people
they
is
do.
pro.
They can get you, Lewis. Man, but
If they really want to
well,
get
not
you,
Lewis, but they can't get
he
Lewis because
will.
Lewis, trained professional. But
He got in his car and he got in his car and he said as soon as he got ready to drive it, he noticed that his car, his shift was messed up because that's how he bought it. But
yeah,
when he got in there and driving after that incident with the orange juice, his shift was working. Everything was working like a brand new
hmm
car. They done already tricked his car up before he even got in. Like these people is pro. They know how to put
yeah,
you in situations.
they can fuck with your life, bro. They can really fuck with you. Like
And then they
even us talking online right now, it makes compromise some shit. But I ain't worried about the shit.
like
Man, ain't nobody gonna
these
come.
niggas can put you in situations where they can make it look like you had a car accident, but it's really their fault. But then make it look like it was your fault. You turned the wrong way, but really they just rigged your car. These people is pro. They don't show their name. They don't show no faces. They just go. And you don't
Hey,
even
no,
know who.
nah, but I'm serious. Hey, bro. Hey, Lewis, come spend the night at my house, man. I need you to protect it.
That's crazy. That's
Oh,
crazy.
no.
they gonna get Lewis gonna be the first one they get out the way. They said we're gonna go ahead and get Lewis out the way.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Well, but see, Lewis is Black Ops though, so he got as much training as I do. That nigga Black Ops.
And Lewis said he's smacking somebody.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, JC. I'm gonna sit here, nigga. I'm gonna sit here and watch Stranger Things and eat my fucking Ritz crackers, man. I ain't worried about these motherfuckers, bro.
Man,
Hey,
hey,
don't
man.
let them play you, Lewis.
I'm about to
Hey,
go.
them
I'm about
niggas
to
know.
go
Hey,
play some 2K, man.
they gonna call me about JC. Hey, Major, you was on the phone telling JC secrets, huh? I'm like, hey, man, listen, that's my goddamn little brother, man. If you go after him, you might as well come get me first. So that's just the way it's gonna be.
Yeah, man.
I'm talking about.
I'm gonna tell them boys I'm slipping and sliding on bullets, nigga, like baby oil on Diddy's house, nigga. That's what I'm gonna tell them
Right.
niggas.
They put you in sit, man. They'll put dudes. You can put a gun in their head and tell them I'll blow your brains out right now. They'll turn around and show you a video of your people.
Damn.
And they'll show your whole
Hey,
and be like, you shoot him, you shoot us, we'll wipe your
That's why I got. That's why I got two snipers. I got two snipers watching my house: Lewis and H. Davis.
They'll
That's
make
the up.
you put that gun and point it and turn around and just slowly put it down. Like, go ahead and put that gun down, nigga.
We're gonna put it down.
Go ahead and put that gun down, pull them pants down, nigga. You know you don't want your family to die. Go ahead.
He said, "Put the
Yeah.
gun down and pull them pants down."
Hey,
Is the
see,
most
see,
craziest shit
now that's a hard
Hey,
proposition. That's a hard. Hey, look. Hey, Jarrell is right, bro. Look. I honestly gotta say, bro, I don't know what the fuck I do in the situation. Like, if it's me, they say, nigga, we'll kill you. I'm not afraid to die. I'm like, nigga, just don't miss. Make sure it's a closed casket. But if they be like, hey, nigga, we got your wife right now at the hospital and what the fuck am I to do, bro? Like, I don't know. You know, man, I'm not about to let her. I don't know, bro. That's you
bro.
know.
Bro. Now, bro, if I ever make a movie, bro, I gotta put that line Jarrell just said. I gotta put that line in the. I
You gotta
got
put that
to,
line.
bro. That is a classic line, bro. I know
Hey,
it's
bro,
crazy, but that is a
if you
classic line, nigga.
don't put that line
Put
in, I'm
that
not going
gun.
to watch that movie, bro.
Hey, put that gun down and pull them pants down. That is a
Yeah,
crazy
yeah.
line, bro.
Yeah, if you don't put that in your movie, bro, I'm not even watching the damn movie. I'm just gonna turn the whole thing off, bro. You
That
better
is
put that line there.
bro. That
That shit was diabolical.
movie is getting all the Grammys and Emmys, bro. It's over, man.
It's not like, bro, how they come at you. How they come at you is crazy.
I better hear that line. I better hear that line the first 30 minutes of the movie.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what's going on.
They come in there and rob.
Hey, you know, I'm gonna try that on my wife tonight. I'm gonna be like, hey, go ahead and put that ice cream down and drop your pants. I'm gonna try this. No, I'm gonna get fucked up. She come in. She come.
Hey, you gotta hit her. You gotta hit her with the. You know you don't want to eat that ice cream. Go ahead and put that ice cream down and pull the pants.
Yeah, I probably turn around and get fucked up.
Hey, she might surprise you and be like, "Ooh, Major."
Hey, she might. She might.
On Instagram, I've been seeing dudes hide in the corners of rooms, and when the girl come in and they have a dirty sock right there. When she bend down and pick it up, his pants drop.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
I tried that shit. I tried that shit one time. My wife had a fucking chastity belt on.
What?
I'm like, God damn. Yeah, she had a motherfucking metal underwears on with a lock.
That's crazy.
Clap on. I clap on this. Clap on this, nigga. I'm like, oh shit.
But no, man.
Can't fuck steel booty cheeks.
Nobody.
Hey, that's what you need if you go into the meetings. Get a chastity belt.
Them cats really all play. They all play roles to get to where
Chastity belt. That's crazy, bro. That's diabolical. Chastity belt. That's diabolical.
Hey, they can't do. Hey, Major, if they ain't got the key, they can't do nothing.
Hey, you know you got some relentless niggas, bro. They'll be like, get the saw, saw this nigga cheeks open.
That's crazy.
And the crazy thing is, it's like
This is hilarious.
You'll be just like them, you'll be just like the Orlando Browns and them, like taking the drugs to try to get over their stuff.
Try to numb it, yeah, exactly. Try to self-medicate, hell yeah. Get over that pain that you felt.
All that stuff it's gonna always come and be in your mind. And then when you off the man, it really starts to show.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
sober
because
up. Yeah, when you sober up.
yeah, that shit wear off on you. You know, it wear off. Then you
Yeah, well,
realize, oh man, I had a dick up my ass. Oh,
But major, but you gotta admit though, like that would low key like have them confused because they probably never experienced a nigga pulled up to the meeting with a chastity belt on.
hey, no, facts, bro. You walking through the hallways, clank, 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 clank.
that'd be crazy work if somebody showed up to a party with a chastity belt.
The all white chastity belt for the all white
Yeah,
party.
yeah, yeah. You be like, yeah, I come to your party, but ain't getting these cheeks, nigga. Hell
Hey,
no.
It's
y'all had a
locked up.
chastity belt on. Hey, y'all had a chastity belt on. They'd be like, my man's on Austin Power with. He like, ooh, frisky hideaway.
Yeah, that might turn them on more. Oh, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Because think about it. What you like better? You like you like crab legs? You like crab legs that you got to crack the shell off of them, or you like the crab legs already out the shell?
They gonna be like, hey, boy, we got ourselves a badass in here. He got on a safety belt.
He got his
Look like
own safety belt.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to dig in this boy here
up for the
real deep.
challenge.
We're
You
gonna
must.
have
Hey,
to dig in this
so,
boy
Hey,
real
hey,
major.
it'd be like that Pace Picante commercial. Get a rope.
Hey, major. They gonna think it must be real good if he got it locked up.
Oh, man. Hey, that's gonna make them want it even more. Ooh, we really got to get in there. Ooh, hey, somebody go get a jackhammer. Go get a jackhammer from one of the construction workers down the street. Hey, JC, they be in there with hard hats on and shit, fucking reflective vests and all kind of crazy shit.
And you laid up on a medical table, nigga.
That shit is crazy. Them niggas trying to crack your shit open with a. That's
laying,
crazy.
hey, laying on your back with your legs in there, like you having a baby and they're trying to crack it. That's crazy work.
That is
Hey,
insane, bro.
and then you got a nigga over there. They can be like, "Hey man, bring me that Cajun butter." They about to
Cajun
crack your shit
butters.
open.
That's crazy. He gonna
Then
slip out of this
you got
belt,
that
nigga.
weird. Then you got that skinny weird looking dude in the corner with glasses with a camera. He watching.
Oh
He
my
filming the whole.
god.
While
Boy, you
yakking off, he like, yeah, get him, get him, get him.
I like the challenge.
That nigga got pimples all over his face. You know that nigga.
Oh my god.
Oh, that shit is crazy, bro. That's
Oh
hard.
man. No,
Hey,
that's
this stream was one for the books. This shit was
bro.
hilarious,
This
bro.
this was a classic. This was a classic, bro.
This is
This is a
hilarious.
classic. This is a classic.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. No, that's
But see,
that
that's
brought
why
tears.
that's
Bro,
why
that was
boys,
funny.
that's why
That was funny.
people in the rap, people in the celebrity world now coming like the people coming in now.
Mm-hmm.
It'll man.
Yeah.
Like what Major said, some people got like what Major said, and I'm gonna convert it to what what's my man that used to rap. He be on Drink Champs.
Oh, you talking about Nori?
Yeah, he said. Remember
Oh.
when he was on? There's a door. I don't know which door you go in. I believe there's a Momo door. I don't know. There's a door on the left and there's a door on the right. I went straight.
Yeah.
He'd have been like little baby. He'd have been like not little baby, the baby. He wore a diaper. He got his uncle killed. He got rich right after his uncle got killed, or his daddy, I think that was.
Damn.
And I remember before he grew up, I remember him out there in public with a full diaper on, no clothes, but with a diaper on. Nigga had a diaper on with some Jordans, no pants, no shirt, just out there like a grown baby out there with some Jordans on. Like they know that you're willing to go through certain things to get to this lifestyle, and if you want to maintain this lifestyle, you will continue to comply.
That is crazy.
If you fail to comply,
Somebody gonna die.
you darn skippy. Either you gonna be the first one to die because only people know about the secrets and then it's you.
Oh yeah, that is
If
true.
you don't want to die, then you might want to stick around a little longer and give up somebody you love. But you can't cherry pick. They get to pick, and they go for the difficult people like your mom, your grandma, people that you care about the most. They show you pictures of the people that you hug the most. Like we see you hug your mama all the time. Then you just say your mom got had surgery, she got a leg decapitated. We can go ahead and finish that.
We can finish that as insane. We can finish that as insane. Damn, we could finish her off as crazy. Damn.
I don't want nobody messing with me in these streets.
Yeah, I think we're gonna end the Batcave on that. I think that's a perfect. I think this was a perfect conversation to end the Batcave. But you're right though. Yeah, they would.
Want to get to a certain level of fame, stick to what my boy Charleston White said.
Wait, what Charleston White said?
He said, I'd rather stay in the $1 to $10 million range. I ain't going past 10 million. When you go past 10 million, that's when they come for you. Oh, this nigga making 30, 40, $50 million.
That's crazy. But all right, Charles. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here though.
For shizzle.